Hello, hello. I've returned. Okay, I think we have to actually log in on that thing. Okay, give me 2 seconds. Reconnecting the server? Genshin, what? Okay, Genshin. Genshin's doing its thing. What was I gonna say? Oh, right, I didn't want to do like my stream outro thing I usually do for like the other stream just because didn't feel like doing that twice in a single day, but I'll do that at like at the end of this stream. But I honestly really should have said like thanks for watching this live and thanks for being like a VOD viewer or something, because there's probably going to be a few VOD viewers on that who are just completely confused as to what just happened. But I don't know, that can be a scuffed little one stream thing until I can actually figure out how to link two streams together or something, because I know like raiding is a thing but on YouTube, but I don't think I can raid my own future stream. I don't know if that's a thing, but I probably could have like put it in like in a live comment or something, but oh well. Anyways, okay, Kazuha's alive. Okay, good. We can switch to Genshin screen. Yes, perfect. Okay, and I can turn that off. Excellent, and we go right back to what we were doing. Sure, they won't mind. Hopefully, it's just like a scuffed scream. A scuffed stream for like a few seconds. There you go. Words are hard, okay? It's hard to do. It's hard saying words sometimes. I don't understand how words work, and that's really weird for a poet, I know, but words are hard. Whoosh. Now it's best boy hours. Okay. What to do? So I was going to check if this has reset. It has reset. Okay, so I can do the Spiral Abyss today. Awesome. Best boy indeed. And I was farming some stuff. Oh, I also remember I unlocked the story for him, so I'm gonna read that just because I think it's the 5th one. The Crux fleet became Kazuha's new home, and he drifted on the ocean wherever it took him. Trouble still found him from time to time, but no issue was insurmountable with the support of the Crux crew. From his vantage point on the Alcor's crow's nest, gazing out at the azure sea and sky, he finally had the space to think over the tumultuous events of his past and what it all meant to him. Also, I should also note, in-game account, I will be talking about, if you haven't like finished the main storyline of basically all the things in Genshin, I will be like talking about everything as if it's already happened, because for me it has. I've done all of these. I've done all like the main stories and everything and blah blah, and some of the story quest. But yeah, I'll basically be talking as if everyone watching this right now has seen these, so that is a warning. If you don't want to be spoilered, you can like watch my free-to-play series and everything. But other than that, I will just be talking about like random things that have happened in game. Anyways, back to Kazuha, because I know specifically a few of these Kazuha stories are very like, pretty sure some people skip the story, sadly. Every samurai wishes to live their life with passion and to claim the greatest reputation possible using the sword in their hands. But there will always be those whose base desires lead them astray from the path of justice and virtue, and whose blades leave an endless trail of enmity in their wake. Surely the heavens did not give us fleshly forms, and the gods did not watch over our lives also that we might take up arms against one another. Then this sword I wield is not meant to slay, but to save. Yes, this shall be my path as a samurai, and I shall defend it all my days. As he reached the conclusion of his thoughts, Kazuha was suddenly inspired to pen down a few verses to serve as a maxim for himself thereafter. But before he could get started, he was interrupted by an irate voice from down below. "Hey, Kazuha, quit gawking at the sky, get down here and lend a hand!" It seemed the maxim would have to wait for another day. Whatever the helmsman, Sea Drake, needed help with clearly couldn't wait. And I think Vision is the one that also unlocked? I'm not too sure. Your voice really does low-key sound like Kazuha sometimes. It's like I'm reading out loud right now. Yeah, I was trying to do that. I don't know. I don't really know how convincing that is, but like I do try a little bit, but it's also kind of just like my natural voice, so I don't really know. But thank you. I really appreciate that. I really, really want to do a Kazuha, like a really good Kazuha impression one of these days. Cause I was thinking about this a lot, but a lot of my friends go to like anime conventions and stuff, and some of them do cosplay. I have one friend who's really into cosplays, and she makes a lot of her own cosplays, and it's really cool. And one day it would be absolutely incredible to do a Kazuha cosplay, but also be able to do like a really good Kazuha impression. That would maybe be like a dream come true. That would be so cool to do. I think I haven't read the Vision one yet, and I think that's one of the ones that's just unlocked. Cause like I looked at this earlier. It had like the little exclamation mark over it, but I clicked on it once and then like left out just because I knew there was something there. But then that like completely reset everything, so I don't know what I haven't read, but I'm pretty sure it's the Vision one. Okay. The morning mist covered the mountains like a blanket as Kazuha trod a small trail alone. The world was silent. Not a single feather flapped, and not a single cicada sang. Even the roiling waves seemed to have fallen into slumber, leaving just the faint whisper of the wind audible against the silence. Kazuha stuck out his tongue. That sounds absolutely adorable. The air tasted heavy and gloomy. This told him that it would soon rain. He peered into... I'm sorry, the imagery of that is now stuck in my head. I can imagine that, and that's just so adorable. Anyways, he peered into a distance and spotted a plume of smoke up ahead. Below it were several straw huts. Tonight, it seemed, he would have a roof over his head. He informed the owner of the house that a storm was coming. At first, he was met with skepticism, but came noon, the rains arrived right on cue. In all of his wanderer's skill, the master of the house eagerly offered him lodging. The storm raged into the night. Kazuha held his quilt close, and as he listened to the onslaught of rain against the autumn leaves, his mind began to wander. In the time since Cicada clan's fortune had faded away and he had set off on his journey, Kazuha had traveled across many of Inazuma's islands and had become intimately acquainted with the plight of the wanderer. Moving between islands usually necessitated traveling by sea. Kazuha would make these trips alone, in a small, slow boat, making things all the more perilous when he had to battle against strong headwinds or violent thunderstorms. And yet, there is limitless fascination to be found in this same journey of his, where the vast sky and boundless earth was his home, and all living things that inhabited them were his friends. If one's heart is empty, all under heaven is empty. But if one heart is pure, all under heaven is pure. With his sword in his hand and his chosen path in his heart, he could go on his way with a song on his lips and with nothing to fear, no matter the perils he may face. Kazuha slept soundly that night, his mind at rest, having made peace with his feelings. The next day, he awoke to the sound of birds, and a shining vision lying on his chest. Damn. And that was when he let the wind lead. Wow, his vision story is immaculate. I also unlocked voiceovers. Frank speech.
I like frank people, because we can freely speak our minds to one another. There is no need to hide anything that you wish to say. I hear the voices of all things in nature, and that includes yours.
Ooh. Also, I feel like my voice, when I try to like read these out, I feel like my voice is like now become a mix of like Kazuha and Heizo, which is interesting to say the least.
Don't worry. Even if the day comes for us to go our separate ways, I am certain that we will meet again, in some corner of the world. The fate that brings people together is not a cord so easily cut.
You are the embodiment of them. Okay. I was also farming your things. I don't know what I should actually... That's first priority? Okay. I guess, like... I think people do say the crown that, so I might focus on leveling that up. I have, where is... Here. Miko here. Probably spend my resin. Do I have resin to spend? I probably have some resin to spend. Boop. Craft. Where is it? I need these. I can make a few of those. Okay. I like using Yoimiya just because she just randomizes everything. It's kind of fun. Boop. You get like random other things. It's very interesting. Boop. Yum. Okay. And now... Right, okay. Slowly but surely, best boy will be triple crowned. How many crowns do I have? I have 8. I have 8 crowns? I have 8 crowns. My Mora did just deplete. I don't have enough to crown yet, but yeah, that's probably why my Mora's gone. But I think with like the official event, I should have enough to like triple crown 3 more characters. So I think that's probably going to be Kazuha, Sayu, and don't know. Kokomi maybe. I might honestly triple crown Kokomi. Did you 9 times triple crown Traveler? No, I did not. I don't use Traveler in this account, even though I have 90 them. But I haven't even slightly leveled up their talents. They have no artifacts. They have this weapon. I don't use a Traveler. I don't really have a reason to use a Traveler. Or Lumine, indeed. Expedition route. Okay, I suppose I should resin. No. I should do daily commissions. That's the thing that exists, right? Zihua. Right, you. I can do that as like the last commission. Pudgy pyrotechnics. I'm going to change to my Yoimiya team. Just to show off. It's like, ah, yes, I am an OG Yoimiya haver. I didn't get Yoimiya on her rerun. I got her on her first banner. I'm one of those people. Yoimiya is actually the reason I pulled for Yelan, because Yelan is really cool as a character, but also just I heard that she's absolutely insane with Yoimiya, so that was like at least 50% of the reason I actually pulled for Yelan. And they don't lie when they say that. But Yelan is also just cracked on her own as well.
Things are about to get dicey.
You skip both of them. I see.
Time for a light show.
But Yoimiya is one of the characters I've triple crowned. Because she's just so fun. I love her everything. Her personality is amazing, and her cutscene is one of my absolute favorites, and I will never stop saying that. In her story quest is like that one cutscene where she's like just, because she's always like peppy and hyper and everything and wah, but that one cutscene where she's just sitting there on the floor, looking up at her own fireworks, and just admiring the stories that she remembers that they tell. It's just a nice peaceful moment, and I love that. Because even the most loud and extroverted people have their moments where they're just quiet and reserved. And there's always like 2 sides to every coin. There's always a balance. And that reminded me a lot of like Hu Tao, because Hu Tao has her prankster everything side, but when it comes to her actual work, she's serious and solemn when she needs to be.
Gotcha.
I love the cutscene where her and Klee meet. That's a very nice one. That whole event was awesome.
Reveal thyself. Here comes the
Why am I fighting these? I have zero reason to fight these. This amber stuff looks really cool. Okay, Sayu? There's 0 point to doing. I could have gone the bird. Ooh. Those are some weird looking plants. Those are speak cacti? What on earth is that? It's almost as big as Sayu. Huh. Sometimes your chest into ambers. I know, I think I got
my escape.
all, if not most of them. Because I specifically remember just hanging around here and like smashing all the ambers I saw. Where is there? Okay. Okay, that has its own laws. Ooh, mint. I don't know why that's right next to its teleport beacon. Anyways, I don't need whatever that drops right now, so I'm just not gonna fight it. I say that, but then I immediately just see a rock and go to grab it. I don't need core lapis. I have zero use for these. I grab them anyways. My monkey brain just goes, grab material. Materials. What behavior there?
Quietly now.
And ow, and blah, and there we go. Boom, boom. Use fish show on the electro slimes because that makes sense. Ow. Look at her animations. She's so happy. She's so cute. I really, really like Yoimiya. I kind of feel like convincing people to pull for her because she really deserves it, but at the same time, I don't want to promote pulling for characters in general. Just because I don't think you should pull for a character unless you really, 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 really want them. I say that, of course, but I pulled for like a lot of characters, but yeah. The vast majority of the 5 stars I want, I've really, 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 really wanted, just because I really like them personally. Or unless people build pity and accidentally get limited characters. Yeah, that's how I got Ayaka. I was trying to get Yanfei because she was like the only 4-star I didn't have, and then I got Ayaka. And also notice
cherishes their gems.
Notice that she has a dull blade, and Kazuha has the Mistsplitter Reforged. I wonder where he got that from. It's not like I got the Mistsplitter Reforged on Ayaka's first banner or anything, and then once I got Kazuha, I just yoinked it from her and gave it to him. I don't use Ayaka anymore. I have zero use for Ayaka. I don't need a cryo support for anything. Maybe if the Abyss is like different, like might benefit from like a cryo main DPS. Maybe, just maybe, I'll consider doing something with Ayaka. But otherwise, I just have no use for Ayaka anymore.
About to get dicey. Oz, reveal thyself.
When I pulled for her, I wasn't even pulling for her. I was pulling for Yanfei. I mean, getting the weapon is my own fault, just because for some reason I decided to wish on the weapon banner, but it turned out alright. It's a really good weapon on Kazuha. But I wanted Yanfei constellations, I think. Or no, I just wanted Yanfei in general, and I got, like, constellations for her eventually. But yeah, Yanfei is really cool. I really like Yanfei, but she also doesn't have any artifacts on her, because what I do is I always, like, just yoink Hu Tao's artifacts and give it to her, which causes so much confusion. Right, because I use Ayaka the free 6-star to Abyss. She's really good for the Serpent boss. I see. Okay. Oh, I also have Dodoko Tails on her, because of course I do. I should level that up. I don't want to level it up. I'm not going to use Yanfei anytime soon. But Yanfei's a really cool character. I really, really like Yanfei. Yanfei's really nice. I just realized I like a lot of pyro characters. And just gather wood for some reason. Escort the transport balloon to safety. Oh, not one of these. I hate these. There's also a little trick you can do with these, because you don't genuinely need to fight all the enemies along the way. You just need to get rid of the obstacles, and the thing has enough health to just get there. It's kind of just like brainless kind of commission. Just get rid of barricades, run away.
Can't catch me.
Boop. Can't catch me. Ooh, was that a Matsutake? Matsutake. Nice, nice, nice. Ah!
Make my escape.
And then just a normal mushroom. Boop. Okay, that doesn't hit. Lizard. Roll. Forgot that this team is the mobility team because I have Yelan and Sayu. But I don't want to use Yelan's ability to get around. I'd rather just use that on enemies. Go. Oh, it's going that way. Glorious. Bonk. No, Sayu, focus on the... Okay. Boop. And boom, and then... Boom, and then... Boom. Okay. And the transfer balloon itself has enough health that you could just run away and just go destroy everything else. It doesn't even really matter.
Goldfish of Doom!
Goldfish of Doom!
Quietly now.
That was just high pitch for no reason. Goldfish of Doom! I don't know how voices work. I forgot how voices work. But that's one of my favorite voice lines of Yoimiya. It's how my friend, I think, convinced me to pull for her. It's like, she's so cute, listen to this. She goes Goldfish of Doom, it's amazing.
By royal decree.
Boom. She's so happy-go-lucky. I just love her personality. Very bubbly. Very, Yaru girl, I guess, as well. She reminds me of Marin from Dress Up Darling. A little bit. Missed English voice lines. You keep yours in CN and it slightly changes their vibe. Ah, sometimes I will switch into like JP or something just because I don't know. Oh, because the JP dub is why I pulled for like Hu Tao initially. Because the JP VA for Hu Tao is the same JP VA as Megumin, which is incredible. But that's not like the only reason I pulled for Hu Tao. It was just one of the first reasons. I genuinely just really like Hu Tao. But also official, the Japanese VA for official is the same one as Rika from Love Chunibu and Outer Delusions. And I really like Chunibu characters. Is it obvious? Here. Okay. Wasn't like one of the artworks, fan art things I did a few streams back was a Johnny Boo or anything. Johnny Boo. I don't know how to say that, but I'll just keep pronouncing it wrong because it's a personality quirk. Official has been one of my favorite characters since like the start of the game, pretty much. And then Hu Tao existed. Right, I've done your commission like 20,000 times. Okay. I'm gonna ruin your everything. Just because it's fun to do. Roll. She roll. Look at her. She rolls. Speaking of Sayu and you put for and because she voiced Sinon from Sinon from SAO. I didn't know that. From Naragami. Cool. That's awesome. I didn't actually know that. But speaking of Sayu and the English VA for Sayu, I watched her like video she made recently, Lil Pichu. I watched her video recently where she went to like a convention, like Genshin stuff and everything, and she said hi to like all the Sayu cosplayers, and it was really cute. Look for science. Okay, what the cat doing? Is it looking at a fish? I'm gonna go collect the fish. I'm gonna go ruin their day. The fish is not swimming away. Hey, that can be changed. They seem to be close friends. She's like a good sign. Wait, what are you doing? Look, I need some fish. Why don't you leave them alone? Do you really want to fish that badly? You don't even like fish when we're out in the wild. I think a friend of yours met her at the anime convention in Cali. Nice. My friend My friend told me she met the English VA, I think. Yeah, it would be the English VA. The English voice actor for Kuki Shinobu at like a convention somewhere, and she's also like the English VA for 2B and Nier Automata, if I remember correctly. It's very cool. Don't remember what convention she said that was, but it was like a recent one. I think meeting the VAs would be very cool for Genshin, because I do really like the Genshin VAs. And the Genshin voice actors are half the reason, well, the majority of the reason actually why I bought a game called Corpse Factory, because it's a good game. I actually liked it, but it was mostly like the voice actors, because I recognized most of the voice actors from Genshin. Hi Fernando. This is basically a continuation of like the last stream, but it's still also just a new stream entirely, but it's weird and different, and I don't know what I'm doing because I wanted to do like both my endgame and my free-to-play account just on the same day, but I can't really do that because I realize I have a free-to-play series going on, so I need to like separate them out. It's just confusing. But I'll figure it out like better in the future, maybe. I don't know. I plan to do like more of these specifically because I just want to do more Genshin content in general. Because it feels kind of limiting to just like, oh, today I will do free-to-play stuff and today I will do my endgame account and yada yada. I wanted to do both on the same day because honestly I do just do both on the same day. I always do their dailies one way or another. Look for signs. Look, some puppies are playing together. They seem to be very close. What happens if I just stand in the middle of them? Go, 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 go. Walk away. Come on. Let's go, doggo. Let's go, doggo. Let's go, doggo. I'm ruining someone's love life. Let's go. Come on, doggo. Come on. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, doggo. Doggo. They're following. Look at them. Ah. They're following me. Cute. Doggo. Doggo. What does the game want me to do, algorithm? You're going to a Genshin convention next month in Texas, and you really want to see the Shunha and Diluc sing this VA. Nice. That should be really fun. How do I disperse them? Do I just like push them around enough? I don't want to hit them. I can't bring myself to hit the doggos. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Even on accident. Come on, doggo. Follow, doggo. Doggo. Doggo, doggo, doggo. 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 Come on, doggo. Do you want? I know how to get the doggo to follow along. I'm smart. Do. Takes a doggo to know a doggo. I could do Razor, but I'm gonna do Goro. Where's Goro? Good old Goro. Don't I have Goro? I swear. Wait. Oh, Goro's one of the 4 stars I don't have. Right. Dang, that's a shame. Dang. Ah. Right, okay. Razor, get over here.
We're going to hunt.
Yes, hunt. Hunting. Nope, that's the wrong team. It's rolling, look at it. Razor's basically a doggo. Come on. Come on, doggos. Follow. 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 Doggo. Doggo, doggo, doggo. Doggo. They're so cute. They don't understand how corners work, though. You're kind of dumb. Doggo. Is this separated enough? Does that count? Why isn't that counting? I think the game really wants me to hit them, but I can't. I'm not gonna hit the doggos. I'm sorry, game. Okay. What is this team? Oh. This is a team I use. Okay. Let me see. Character archive. Yeah, Goro is genuinely the only 4-star I still don't have. It's kind of sad. I assure you, it's probably because I have Yoimiya. he sees Yoimiya on my squad, and he's like, "Oh no, I'm not going anywhere near that person's team." I really like Yoimiya because she shares my birthday, and also because of other reasons. She's really cool. I really like her character. I love her interactions with A. We love a non-animal abusive person. I mean, I only give that respect to doggos and catos. If I see a bird, I'm gonna eat it. Just saying. Food is food, you know? The cat and a fish made friends. Right. Uh-huh. I'm glad you got to pay your respects. Oh, right. So you just kidnapped this poor fish while its helpless feline friend watching horror. Oh. I'm gonna level with you, Zihua. The cat probably was just playing with its food. I'm going to be completely honest with you. That's probably what the cat was doing. What kind of person witnesses an incredibly rare case of interspecies friendship and then burst to tear them apart? You're supposed to protect things like that, you moron. Hello. Hi. Hey, one weird daydreamer. All that aside, this would have been a perfect sign, but you just had to ruin it, didn't you? Look, the cat was gonna eat the fish at some point. I just expedited the process. Send back. You just leave me alone. I need some time to myself. Cool. You just said to leave you alone, but you're asking me for a sign again. Oh? Oh. Oh, wait, so I was supposed to leave them together. Perfect. Late because I found out that Hell of a Bus dropped a new episode. Yeah, I saw that. I was gonna watch that eventually. I'm adding that's on my like to-do list. I love Hell of a Boss. I also really like Hazbin Hotel. It's really cool. I saw that too. I will see that. I'll actually watch the episode eventually. Cool, I actually did the right thing and not, like, dispersing them in some way. It's so good. It is, it is. That's all for now. I gave you 2 bad signs. Your love life is now officially ruined. Congratulations! And that's why you don't come to me for marriage counseling. I don't know why I like jumping over these. It's like a weird habit I've... Brother Chin. Need to watch that series. Been too busy reading books. What books have you been reading? Absolutely recommended. I absolutely recommend it too. It's filling a niche that I didn't know there even was. Of like cartoon animated kind of things in a Western style, but for like a more mature audience.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
And like really, really high quality, super polished animation at the same time. Not like... I don't want to like diss any TV shows or stuff, but like not like the generic stuff that's on like TV you can find. Like the mature cartoon everything is because it feels very different, like everything. That's what... Yeah, I heard. I haven't watched, but I've heard.
Ad Astra...
Da, da. Boop. I don't remember, but I think I was like talking with someone at some point. Like the day I get the AR like 59 or AR 60 is just like the day I can officially say that like I just have no life. Play Genshin every day, get to AR 60. I officially have no life anymore. That day will come soon. Maybe in a few months, maybe in a year. That day is coming. Daughter of the Moon, Goddess, and a Girl Who Fell Beneath the Sea. Love historical and fantasy-based books. Cool. I will add that to my list, because I don't actually read too many books. Which is highly ironic, but I haven't read much recently. I've more just listened to like... I say a lot during my... What on earth did I just do? I say a lot during my art streams, but I like listening to like people read out SCP articles and stuff, and that's a kind of fiction content that I like consuming. So it's been actually a while since I've actually read anything. I mostly just like listen to stories, and I guess I wouldn't call them audiobooks, but like audiobooks would probably be something I'd actually be into. But yeah, I've never actually listened to an audiobook before, but yeah. You're gonna love them. I love the imagery they both convey. Cool, cool. I'm definitely gonna add that to the list and look into that. Because I do need to actually read books instead of just listening to stuff. Because I used to be... I did used to like read a lot. I used to get like utterly immersed and just be like laying on my bed reading books, and it'd be kind of concerning for how long I would do that for. All just different forms of procrastinating. When I could have been doing homework, I was reading books instead. What was I doing? Suppose, because I kind of wait for that to get up. Want to wait for that to get up to like 160 so I can do like a full thing of should also do the event in a bit, but claim your plants. Okay. I want to do like the full sweep of resin, unless I have some saved up actually. Loading screen? Loading screen question mark? Why is this taking a while to load? Genshin? Oh, here we go. Genshin is alive, no need to worry. Genshin just loading very slowly. For some reason. Okay. What was I doing? Ooh, a lot of shiny things. I have 0 point in like harvesting these silk flowers, but I do it anyways because it's fun. Ball berries too. I don't really have a use for those. I think Rosaria needs those, but I think I 90'd my Rosaria. No, I didn't. I'm bad. I'm freeloading your Wi-Fi. I'll stop. Sure. Lily. Horsetail seeds. Sea Ganoderma. Yeah, I totally need those. Who's like the 2 characters that use Sea Ganoderma? I kind of forgot. Was Yae one of the people that used Sea Ganoderma? She was. I see. Yeah. Well, I've 90'd Yae and I've 90'd Kazuha. I don't have any characters that need Sea Ganoderma anymore. Do you know that the Sea Ganoderma are the souls of dead children, and that Kazuha canonically eats souls of dead children, and so does Yae. But Yae Miko makes a bit more sense. Kazuha is a bit more concerning. And if you doubt that, did not need to know that. And if you doubt that, I will show you. Actually, no, how do I find out about this? Because I got that fact from a theory crafter, like Genshin thing called the Chill of Aster, but I forgot where she found that exact information. It might be an artifact set. I need to check something. Might be artifact sets. Hold on. Or maybe no, because I swear that's somewhere. Oh, here we go. A plant species that only grows in certain regions and islands of the ocean. Though it looks like a fungus of some sort, it actually comes from a substance secreted by a certain soft-bodied organism. And the folklore is told in a certain land, these mouthless, noseless creatures are the transformed souls of children who died young. As a form of punishment, they must spend endless years absorbing the elements within the sand and sea using their fragile bodies, piling them up and forming sea Ganoderma. And once the Ganoderma are fully formed, they shall be harvested. Yeah. Inazuma is a really strange place. They died young and so they're being punished for some reason. I don't know what strange kind of commentary that is, but go off, Genshin. Chuchi is a sea Ganoderma confirmed.
Make my escape.
When you put it that way, Chuchi is a sea Ganoderma. Okay. I mean, I can't argue with that logic.
This realm is truly
Sorry, I had to do it. Had to do it to him. Transient resin. Boop. I also, I'll explain this a bit in a second, but I also watched a short that was something about like dendrobium or whatever things that show up in Inazuma are, they show up in places where a lot of blood is spilt. So the dendrobia things, you see them, they show up in places where like massive battles have taken place and there's just like a lot of blood spilled into the soil. Because I watch a lot of Genshin TikTok and short content. I am my own target audience in a way. I think I knew that one. Because I think it does literally say on the dendrobium things, where are they? It is said it blooms most enchantingly where much blood was spilled. And like the places it's actually found are just like the biggest battle areas, which are like where is it? Like around this area. Nazuchi Beach, I think, has a lot of them. Not sure where else though. Oh, and you also around Magukenki you see a lot of them because you see like a lot of people have died around this person. That's also why you offered those flowers to the dead samurai gravestones. Ah, I see, I see.
Make my escape.
Yeah, that makes sense. Inazuma has a lot of interesting things like that. What am I doing? You know what? I'm just gonna use a transient resin. I don't really care. Or do I care? I don't know if I do care. That's a problem. I don't know if I care. I don't know if I care about my resin or not. It's an interesting problem to have. It's not that I don't care, it's not that I do care, it's that I don't know if I care. Used all your fragile resins. I've saved up a grand total of 6 fragile resin. Oh, I am a dumbass. Anyways. But I suppose I can, huh? Oh, I made 99 things of flour, okay. But I should do the thing where you get like 20 of these. You've got a ton of fragile resin, you don't know why though. I guess you just don't like use it obsessively. Because I kind of just use it sometimes when I get lazy and I'm like, oh, I just want to grind a lot of artifacts for like this one character, so I'm just gonna like spend all this resin. I'm gonna make a lot of these just because they're easy to make. Yeah, Rosario's fine. Auto cook like 99 of those. Boop. Cool, 18 Dinner of Judgment. Rosaria's specialty. The seemingly dark thorns make it hard to know how to begin tucking in. After some effort, you manage to clear the ornamentation away. And to your surprise, the first taste of the tender chicken unveils a shockingly lovely taste. As Rosaria studies her reaction, she seems pleased. Interesting. Another 99. I just have like a lot of these. I really need to get a bunch of these just because I kind of run out of like healing stuff. Alright, it's probably enough. I've made like 400 of those now. The benefits of just hoarding a whole bunch of resources. Hello there, Wagoner. Have you seen that one Jacksepticeye video where he plays Genshin? I don't think I have. It's like a fever dream. Yeah, I could imagine. Use them all to build the almost perfect D-Luke. Nice. I'm still trying to build the perfect Hu Tao. I say that, but it's been a while since I've done Hu Tao's artifact domain. Boop. 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 Also, I realized I have a lot of these. Wow, I have 9 Northlander polearm billets. I wouldn't exactly use that for anything though, because I'm not going to use any of these 4-star weapons. He dodges well from those samurai guys. Interesting. I see, so he plays it like Elden Ring. I love how he started in Inazuma. Boop, boop. There we go. Replenish fully in 30 minutes. Now I could wait 30 minutes, but I just remembered something. I haven't done my weeklies. So I might as well do that, honestly, because that's going to spend resin, and I don't really... There's no point in having full resin anyways. All those Elden Ring gameplays, bear dumb. I'ma do this, which is big story spoilers if you haven't completed the story, but I'm just gonna keep saying that like a million times. But yeah, I know my one friend hasn't done this yet, but... This is taking... Genshin is like being weirdly laggy for some reason. I'm not quite sure why. If I just alt-tab around a few million times. Hold on, where's my OBS window? There we go. Do a random clicking move there, and then boop. Okay. Nope, that seems to have made things worse. What is happening? Okay. Let me just do this with this team. I will show off the power of Yoimiya. Maybe clear cache. I didn't know that was a thing. I might do that in a second. You mean like in Genshin itself? Because this is being weird. You might need to leave and come back. Okay. Wherever you go, whatever life throws at you, and Teyvat, the stars in the sky will always have a place for you. That's pretty. I thought that you haven't seen this part yet. Oh, okay. Yeah, you might want to leave and come back then. This should only be like 5 minutes, question mark?
Gotcha.
And the music for this is incredible.
Here comes the cash.
Boom.
Come on out!
This is like a second story quest. I'll just watch an analysis for Hello Boss. Okay.
Absurd! The eye sweeps the land.
Boom. I love the music of this. So banging.
Land of eternity.
Another functioning member of society ruined by Genshin Impact. That's where you're mistaken. I was never a functioning member of society.
As you wish,
How you doing, quality sex?
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
Final calamity. Oh, I was gonna say reckoning, but that's not the voice line. Where on earth did that go? Oh, I guess I already popped it. Okay. The final reckoning? What's the final reckoning? I swear that's a voice line she says. I might just be dumb. Very much a possibility. Boop. You missed. Where are you? You didn't do your shadow clone jutsu thing. The soundtrack. I absolutely love the soundtrack here. The soundtrack for like all of the Archon second story quest like things are so good. And I say that even though Venti doesn't have one yet.
Inferior. Time for a light show.
Inferior. Ow. I feel like the Raiden Shogun would get along well with Xiao.
Wings of darkness.
Boom.
Away I go!
Quietly now. Things are about to get.
I'm sure you make that Raiden boss mouse skin in the future. Hey, yeah, that would be awesome without the hands and all. And it's just that easy. And I didn't even use Yoimiya's skill at the end there. I'm really bad at this game. Let's just say. Let's not beat around the bush. I am terrible at this game. I'm not even gonna deny that. But yeah, a skin for A would be amazing. And you know that would sell so well. But they haven't started doing skins for Archons yet. The second they start doing skins for Archons, that's probably going to be like absolutely insane insane sales. I mean, can the players fight each other in this game? No, but that would be incredible if they did. Although that would also be incredibly broken because if there was PvP in this game, imagine if this game had PvP and you're just looking at this as an opponent. You're so screwed. There's no way you're coming out of that engagement alive. just the face of death looks in your eyes. Also, I'm going to try to clear the cache, like someone suggested. Give me just a second. I don't know how to do that. Other? No. Resources? No. How do I clear cache? Is there a way to do that somewhere? I'm not too sure. I don't know where that would be in. Maybe I should just like restart the game. Okay, I'm actually just going to restart the game, I guess. I'll put the music on for a millisecond, but I'm just gonna have everything start back up again. Because if I restart it, it should be fine. But also the problem with that is then I can't know if OBS actually understands what Genshin is anymore, and it's gonna try to put something up on the screen, but that should be fine. Okay, exit that. Let me just restart everything. Because as much as it works fine, I don't want it to be yada yada. Words are hard. Yes. Is there a way to do that in the clear resources? Okay, secure. I'll get it next time the game launches. Okay, that might take a while to update, but I will clear resources, I guess. Successfully clear downloaded game resources. I think that might just be a launcher thing. But yeah, okay. That should be fine. Then I'll just launch that up again. Bay domains, hit me more. I'll full counter. Does Beto's is it burst? No, it's skill, isn't it? But does her skill like mitigate all damage? That would be absolutely insane if you try to go up against like a Hu Tao main in PvP then. I guess the counter to that would probably be Yoimiya, I guess, because she just fires like 10 million shots per second. Okay. Right, let me set this up again. In the right screen. Boop. Bring to download resources. Imagine. Downloading resources. Boop-a-doo. Verifying file. Okay, so it's still like just downloading random stuff, I guess. But this honestly should be fine to show in a second, because I don't really care about my email getting out, because I just made like 2 very specific VTuber emails, so it's really fine, honestly, and it only shows like the last 2 or whatever things anyways. So I can probably show this. Let's see if it understands what it's showing. It does not. It does! Let's go! It's recognized what Genshin is again. Well done, OBS. You've impressed me. Anyways. Alright, I'll just sit here for a second as it verifies files again. It's kind of weird, because that's happened every now and then, but usually I just like restart and it works fine, but I don't know. It's probably just because it's been running for like 3 hours straight at this point. I wouldn't be surprised if it just has like a memory leak issue or something. I don't know. I'm talking about vague computer science terms. I don't really have any. Ooh, the moon is very pretty. Look at the moon. Wait, but do we even see the moon in Genshin? Wait a damn second. Now I'm getting confused. Because the 3 moon sisters are a thing. There used to be 3 moons in the sky, and now there's only 1. Yes, lore. Alright, click to begin. Here we go. Boop-a-doo. I normally don't start on that screen. I usually just go for, like, the actual, stuff itself, just because that makes more sense, but this is fine. Okay. Lore is great. Lore do be great indeed. Yep, loading is still weird. I think that might just be a quirk of the mainframe now. I'd restart my computer, but I'd rather not have a 3rd stream today. Okay. What is this? What's it calling me about? Moon. The moon, indeed. There's no answer to the hidden strife event? Deal down a clay more 50 times due to the normal text only time. Yada yada. Okay. I don't know what that's saying, but okay. What other daily I should do, or weekly? I will do this. Senora's fun. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Ooh, look at that glowing thing. It's so shiny. I didn't actually spend too much money to get this. Humble brag, I guess. I don't mean to do that, but yeah. Because I know some people have spent exorbitant amounts just to get R1. But I'm a little bit too lucky on the weapon banner. I'm gonna be dead honest. I know, I'll be back. Okay. Bye, Quality Sex. I hope you have a nice day, night, whatever time it is for you. And I hope you have an even more fantastic tomorrow. I'll use the Hu Tao team. Mostly because Kazuha is also there.
You're trembling. Is it the cold or just cowardice?
Nah, it's excitement.
Solidify! Odds reveal!
This is another thing that has just an incredible soundtrack.
Adorn my into the frozen void.
I don't think I will. No thanks. No frozen void for me. Thank you. Where? Where is it? Where are the damn things? There we go. Some Lotus Moth. Zhongli is dying. Zhongli, warm up. You're an Archon, for God's sake. Boom. Imagine trying to do Genshin PvP and the other person is just Zhongli. You'll never be able to get a hit in. Although, to be fair... No, a single Hu Tao burst would take down Zhongli's shield easily. You want to show me 2 hidden chests in Dragonspine, but you don't know if you can be specific enough. Interesting. How do you know I don't have them yet? Is there like something really specific in them?
By royal decree!
One with nature.
This is order.
Yes, use the pyro character against a pyro person. This makes complete and total sense.
Stabilize.
They're hidden well.
Into the wind. Not every wound will heal.
Okay, that's fine.
Solidify.
Midnight Bender!
The wind knows me.
The wind knows me. Go, Hu Tao, go. Go, Hu Tao, go. Go, Hu Tao, go. First. Get back here. Don't you dare. Okay, I guess I just won't play the game right now. That's fine. Thank you, Hoyoverse. I love this mechanic where I just don't play the game. You've helped like over 50 co-op people find them, even if it's just 4 primos. I see, I see. Near the peak.
Embrace your searing
Okay.
reckoning.
Odds reveal.
I'll go there in a second.
Your reckoning.
After I do this and Azdaha.
Oh, wait!
So I think I'll do Azdaha too. Wu-Tao's dead. My main DPS is dead. Because I kind of wasn't one. Okay, go Fischl, go! Go Fischl, go! Main DPS Fischl, let's
I
go!
never asked for redemption.
Boop-a-doo. Alrighty. Hey Wu-Tao, would you like to come back to life? Here's a pancake. No, I'm not gonna give you that. Here's... What the hell is that? Arataki Ito's specialty. He insists that this is a heretofore unmatched dish handmade by Arataki #1 Gourmet Ito. Whether standing, sitting, or lying down, this will fill your tummy in one shot and send you well on your way to becoming a second mightiest being in the world. What a swell guy. Ito, what the hell is that? What the heck? What is that? What have you made? What the hell? Is that yakisoba? Why is Ito like this? I'm gonna be honest, that looks like a hot dog bun that he sliced in half and put noodles in, and then he put ketchup on top of. What? What? I'm so confused. What the heck is this, Ito? I'm back. Welcome back. I'm so confused as to what Ito's specialty dish is. Also, what is this? Is this Yoimiya's specialty? I see. The fried tofu in here is especially made by the solemn Lady Kitsune. It said if you eat it all in one go, with sincerity in your heart, you will have the protection of the great Kitsune. Misfortunes shall flee and fortune abound. Okay, so Yoimiya's dish makes sense. Arataki Ito's dish makes sense when you consider Arataki Ito himself. Because he seems like the kind of like absolute dumbass who would make this. But at the same time, I'm questioning what on earth that even is. It's just yakisoba. He's just thrown into a hot dog bun and called it a day. It's so dumb. I love it. Anyways. What was I looking at? Omu rice waltz. Oh, Kukishinobu's specialty. Soft egg skin almost seems to dance upon a stage made from sauce with fluffy rice wrapped under its swaying skirt. This would even be a match for the work of Uyu Restaurant's head chef. Truly, Shinobu's chef license was not earned in vain. That looks very pretty. What was I looking at though? I was looking at something else. I'm always like looking at the food in Genshin for some reason. Is that... That's Yunjin's specialty. Huh. Ito is and always will be a himbo. I really love himbo for that. No, I really love Ito for that, I'll be honest. Absolute dumbass, but very lovable dumbass. I honestly kind of do like that kind of character, but just Ito isn't really my playstyle. But his character is amazing. Oh, this. I was looking at this. Beidou specialty. I see. They say that Beidou once learned some tricks from Jiangling, making some refinements and adding more flavor to the dish. If you can clean it out in one go, perhaps you might impress her. Oh, I 100% could. What is this? Slices of meat stir-fried on high heat, spiciness. Hell yeah. That ought to be hella nice. I totally eat that. But I need to revive Wu Tao. What do I feed you? I'm not feeding you Ito's dish because I don't trust that it would actually bring you back to life. It might just kill you for good. I don't trust Ito if I'm gonna be honest. Kyanchakung Mora meat. I can't pronounce things for shit. Specialty is practically soft and waxy, as is the consistency of the meat. And the honey-like meat juice, ooh, ooze out as you squeeze it. Where did high mighty Lady Jin Quan Lady Ninguan learn to make this dish? There you go. Welcome back to life, Wu Tao. Actually, I will read that in a second, but I am trying to... Wow. Yeah, I kind of forgot that I made a bajillion of these. Here you go, Zhongli. Have some chicken. And I know Fischl specifically hates that, so I will feed Fischl pizza.
I
Because Fischl specifically dislikes sweet madames.
I believe I know the answer to this one.
Indeed you do, Oz. Ah, that poor mortal coil, mutilated by bondage unnatural.
It will never again fly as I do.
Deprived of the humble coif with which it was born to gaze in awe at the majesty of its monarch. Surely it is a glimpse of my homeworld's hell in the flesh. The name of the dish escapes me.
Something madame, isn't it?
Fischl, I'm really sorry that I made like 400 of those, but I promise to never feed you one of those, okay? You happy with that? we can make a deal like that, right? I need to feed my characters, and birds are really easy to kill. Okay. Go to waypoint next to domain on top of Dragon Spine. That's not Dragon Spine. Next is domain. 2 heat box at the opening.
A wonderful sight indeed.
The
Why,
2
it
heat
reminds me
boxes
of my
at the
homeworld,
opening of
where
the
at the sight
cave.
of the princess
There.
and River Urthalan, the very blood and tears of sinners turn to ice. Achoo!
Right of the
Not
right
only their blood
heat.
and tears, but also their saliva and mucus, mein Fräulein.
Oz!
Huh? Confusion? What ravine? Oh! Ayo!
What trinkets lie
I
veiled
see.
within this desolate plain?
How did I... Okay. Danke schön. That was unexpected. I guess I don't wander around Dragonspine all that much, but I swear I would have found that if I like wandered around for enough time. Okay. Thank you for that, actually. Very useful. And you said there was a second one? In front of it is another. F Dragonspine. Oh! Oh! I see. Oh, Fischl. Fischl has lost the ability to climb walls. Okay, Fischl. What's happening here? When all its fails? Kazuha. Ah, why? Why, game? Why is the game like this? Ba-ba-da-ba. Ba. There we go. Why is it like this? Come on. Those walls are unclimbable. Game, why? Game, why? Why do you hate me? Where did all the materials go? I got 2 primos. I guess that's... But the materials... The materials... Okay. Okay, stand there.
The wind
Whoop.
knows.
The materials are all gone. I guess they fell down here somewhere. Told you it's heading well. Indeed, indeed. Thank you so much for that, actually. Every little bit
Time to
helps. But also, where on earth did the materials go? Uh-oh. Don't really need them anyways. Let's do Aztaha. In many theories, regarded as the sovereign. In many theories, regarded as one of the 7 sovereigns that came before the Archons. Just some random tidbit of knowledge that you would learn from Enkanomiya. You have to leave again. You haven't done the second Zhongli story quest, really? I see. Okay.
It is time, Morax. We settle this now.
I'll be back. Okay.
Order guide you.
Boom.
No rest for the wicked.
Power of Hydro. I see.
Not absolve you.
Stabilize.
Climb pillar. Stand up here. This is fine. Boop.
Today, you witness your reckoning.
Ooh.
Oh, reveal!
One with nature.
Big threats coming from the big frog.
No atonement.
Unfortunately for you, I have the director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor with me.
Solidify.
Alright, do your thing.
You stand upon your tomb, though you know it not. Come, experience an eon of suffering.
An eon of suffering. Okay. I'm waiting for that aeon of suffering. Where's my promised suffering? Oh. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have gotten so cocky. That's fine. Kazuha, do your thing.
That hurts!
Got a little bit overzealous there.
Adorn my night! One with nature.
One with nature.
Stabilize.
Hu Tao has yet again died. That's just a Hu Tao main thing. Wow, that's like 5 golden things showing up. Wait, what? Wait, what the heck? Is that the thing that can happen? You can just get all 3 materials in one go? I swear I've never seen that happen before. Damn. Okay. The game loves me. Okay. Doop-a-doo. Got the weekly for that. I guess you're so lucky. Boop. 31. A nice little standard of fate, quaint fate to get rid of all my bad luck. Where am I? What am I doing? So confused. Oh, Spiral Abyss. Suppose I could do that. Let's do Spiral Abyss with a dead Hu Tao. Here, have your suspicious vegetarian abalone, which you've made. You made a bad dish, now I'm gonna force feed it to you. What the heck was that? What? Huh? There's a cutscene at the start? There's a cutscene at the start. There's a cutscene at the start? I'm so confused. There was a cutscene there for all of 2 seconds. Defense. Oh, decreased defense. I see. I missed it. What happened? I don't know. I think there's like a cutscene that happens when you first go in, but I kind of forgot that was a thing. But that also like popped up for a second. But I think the game like skipped it. I don't understand what happened. But I'm just gonna no-brain this just because I don't really care enough at this stage. Doesn't really matter. Who did I put with you? Hu Tao, who the hell do I put with you? Xingqiu, Zhongli, Kazuha. Because you're shielder, and also because I need Fischl for my Yoimiya team. It's weird now that Fischl looks different. Yelan and Sayu. Elemental skill damage. Quite useful. Boop.
I will have order.
Yes, you will.
Let me leave you a verse.
Yes, I'm using the Hydro Boy on the Hydro Slimes.
As one with
Wind
wind
knows
and
me.
cloud.
Where are you? Where? Get over here. Yoimiya is actually useful here just because Yoimiya could like shot that from the same way. You use the same comp I use for Hu Tao, but sometimes I switch out Zhongli Bennett for extra
Rain
buff.
outlines your fate.
Yeah. I just like Zhongli because many people always say this, but he allows me to be really dumb and just not care about damage. I don't have to dodge anything and like not take damage. With Bennett, you still kind of have to dodge things even though you're practically immortal, but like you have interruption resistance with Zhongli's thing. Unless you get frozen.
Gather!
One with nature.
And smack. And oh,
This is order.
bigger smack. There you go.
Witness the power of Gua. Know my sword.
Do-do-do. Boom. Whenever don't use Zhongli, feel so vulnerable to damage. I had to get used to that again. That's why I usually use this team in the overworld, because it actually teaches me to dodge again. I may have a healer on that team, but like I need to dodge a little bit to like it also, but that also messes with Yoimiya, but that's fine. But like yeah. But I suppose some people use Yoimiya with Zhongli anyways.
Here comes the catch.
Just because Yoimiya is really bad when it comes to interruption, you kind of lose a lot of her damage. Wow. 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 Okay. Yeah, my Yoimiya team kind of cracked. Kind of happens. Okay. EM, hell yeah.
Solidify!
Let me read you a verse. Know my sword.
And then... Where are you? Get over here. Flop. Okay, that's alright. Done.
Stabilize.
Doom.
Order guide you.
Doom. Boop. And murder. That did murder you?
outlines your fate.
Shame.
This is it.
Ba ba da ba. Pop that. Yum 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 yum. Pop that. Pop that. Pop that. Pop that. Pop that. Yoimiya. Yoimiya makes the game so easy. All you have to do is click and dodge. Half the time, at least. Ching.
Here comes the catch.
Pop that. Pop that. Pop that. Pop that. Yoimiya. Easy. To be fair, this is floor 9, so. Random, but I wish you and the future VOD watchers stay safe from the monkeypox disease. The cases have been rising at a deadly rate, so I hope everyone sanitizes thoroughly and maybe wears a mask or a bit. I don't go outside that much, so I'm less at risk of that, but I do plan to go like shopping tomorrow. I do always wear a mask, actually. And that's also kind of... I kind of... It's a really weird thing, but I think I'm kind of... I don't really want to say this, but I think I look kind of cute in a mask, because I kind of like masks. That's a weird off-topic thing, but it's half the reason I like Kuki Shinobu, because I think the mask is really cool looking. But other than being a stylistic thing, it is actually good to do. Boom.
One with nature.
But yeah, I've managed to somehow never catch the big C.
Know my sword.
So hopefully I'll never actually catch the big M either.
This is order. Gather.
Somehow managed to... Hold on. How do I... Right. I, like, move my mouse around so much it somehow highlighted, like, some of the chat. It was strange. Oh, my ear's feeling weird. I always wear, like, my headphones with my... special eye equipment things that I need to see. I kind of just forgot that my model doesn't actually have glasses. I probably should have added those. But I am actually a glasses wearer. But I wear my headphones over my glasses, and it kind of messes with my ears sometimes. Kind of pain. But usually I get used to it, but it's kind of acting up a little bit now. Don't know why. Got the big C on the day of New Year's, but it only affected me for a day, and the rest was 5 days to just medicine and hot tea and water. Oh, I'm glad you recovered from that really well. I know a lot of people have like really bad reactions to it and stuff. I wouldn't wish that on anyone.
Quietly now. Take it easy.
By royal didn't kill it.
What? I swear I popped your skill. There we go. Do-do-do-do-do. Come on.
School bishop do!
Busted. Game's up.
Boom.
Wings of darkness.
Boom.
Come.
Where even?
I'm out of here. Come on out.
Boom. And then Yui again. What? Oh, you took all my energy. How dare you? Boy.
Gotcha.
Don't know how you caught it. You were in your room for the whole December and your family members didn't have any sign of sickness. Interesting. So you had kind of the same story as me, but you somehow caught it. That's weird. I guess any exposure is exposure still, so... Do-do-do. Okay, so... I need Hydro there, and I need Electro there. Honestly, I think I'm fine with the team I currently have set up, because the Sizing Show can deal with that. Do-do-do. Kazuha too. Kazuha's really good at doing that. I guess Sayu would help as well. Where is my main damage dealer? There you go. I don't put you there. I put Fischl there, and then I put you, and then put Yelan. No, that's clearly Sayu. My brain is all jumbled right now. New treasures appear in the abyss twice each month. They say the cycle's eerily similar to that of a moon of some... I didn't quite read that, but that was lore. The spiral abyss has lore. Thing.
Stabilize! I will have order!
No, my
Big
sword.
think.
Let me weave you a verse.
As one with wind and cloud.
As one with wind and cloud. Do-do-do. Bang bong boosh. Wow.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain.
Did I do Zhongli shield? Yes, but I haven't done Zhongli first. Then you go do that, and then you pop, and then it's weird not having a bow character on this team. And then
Go! Time to go!
I just realized some of the things I say I might actually have yoinked from Hu Tao's Japanese VA, or voiceover at least. Because I like some of the noises I make are really, really similar to the Japanese VA for Hu Tao, I think.
Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
Oop. And I don't even mean to do that. It's actually been a while since I've listened to the Japanese voices. So that's a thing. Come on, there we go. That was very quick. I hate chamber or floor 11 just cause the defending thing, that's gonna suck. I always hate that. I don't want to defend anything, I just want to hit enemy and
My sword! Witness the power!
The wind knows me.
boom.
Clouds high. The birds talk.
I'm not a hero that defends people, I'm just unga bunga hit button thing explode. Which I suppose is Ito's whole thing, but I don't know, Ito's not really my style. Boom. Suppose I should have popped that before, but that's fine. Then you pop that, and then you have enough energy to pop that now. Or not, I guess not. Oh, that's fine. Elemental skill and burst cooldown, or just crit rate. Honestly, I kind of like the idea of that. Faster everything. It's very nice. Oh, especially for this. Yes, yes, yes.
One with
Awesome. Uh-huh. You do you, buddy.
Outlines your fate.
into the wind.
And then... Oh, come on. Where's my energy? What are you doing to my energy? Come on.
One with nature.
One with nature.
One with wind and cloud.
Boop. And then a little bit more. And then boop. And then chow. And then yum. And then pop. There we go. Izzy. And now, what do I need for this? I need... This one's gonna be water hydro person, I think. So official deals with it? Yeah, official can deal with that.
Midnight
Just get him down, honestly. Focus down the dude.
Here come the fireworks!
Here come the fireworks.
Gotcha.
Ow.
Really?
I suppose it's kind of useless to do, but I'm doing it anyways. Boom.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Ba-da-da-da. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow.
Time for a light show.
Oh, there we go. Ba-da-da-da-da.
Busted.
Ow, ow.
Gotta dash. By royal decree.
What on earth are they doing? Anyways. Do-do-do-do-do. Very slow. But gets there eventually. Pop. Sayu is also good for that, but just one pop should be enough. There we go. You have ER, Sans, and Kazuha. I think it helps with his energy, but then again, you use Freedom of Sworn or whatever his signature weapon is called. I don't have his signature weapon, so I think I do. I can check it. All party members receive a 75% pyro damage bonus. Let's go! That's awesome. Thunder manifestation. That's interesting. I don't know. I'll just keep doing the Unga Bunga team I have, I guess. Boom, boom, boom. I'll check in a second. I think I have an EM Sans on him. But I will be pulling for that weapon in a little bit. I'm just doing this to get primo gems, honestly. I mean, what other reason would you do this Barrel Abyss for? Other than, like, have fun, I guess. Just fun. But, Boom. Okay. What was I saying? Alright, I can check that, can't I? I think you can check that during the stuff. Energy recharge, very nice. But that other thing would have been... Oh, you can't check that. That's interesting. What? How do you even pause things during the abyss then? Okay, I'll check that after then. But I'm pretty sure I have an EM sands on him.
I will have order.
Boom,
Rain outlines your fate.
boom, boom, boom.
Falling leaves, adorn my nut.
Time to go!
Shoot.
Stabilize. This is order.
Stop.
No, my sword!
Go.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me...
Into the wind.
Okay, and now yeet those out of existence, then yeet those out of existence. Oh, are they doing the pyro damage thing to try and sell Yoimiya?
One with nature.
They might be doing that. They probably are doing that.
No, my sword!
Well, I guess they're also doing that for Glee. But also, they're doing a Yoimiya rerun. That means there's gonna be some sort of event with Yoimiya, right? Hopefully? I love that. I really like Yoimiya. Any Yoimiya event is good event. Any Yoimiya story is good story. They're gonna add an actual Yoimiya story. That's gonna be awesome. Or they're just doing a rerun for rerun's sake. They might just be doing that. But I really, really hope there's like a Yoimiya story or something. That'll be awesome.
Oz, reveal thyself! Ninjutsu!
Because she is
Fire hazard!
one of my absolute favorite characters. So any Yoimiya content is good content.
Goldfish of doom!
Goldfish of Doom!
Quietly now.
Quietly now.
I'm out of there! Shadow Raven! Let
Shadow Raven, let night fall. This doesn't seem too troublesome, actually. Wow, yeah, this time was a lot easier, mostly because of the pyro buff, I'm gonna assume. Dane sleep better when. One can dream. Defeating an opponent gives sufficient chance to end current elemental school cooldown. Can only occur once every 20 seconds. Character max HP plus 25%. That's excellent for my Hu Tao and my Yelan. And my Zhongli, I guess.
Stabilize.
So I will take that because a lot of my characters synergize with that.
Rain outlines your fate. No, my sword! Let me lead you up.
The wind knows.
And up and down, and
As
then
one with wind and
smack,
cloud.
then da. Ooh. Come on, explode already. Okay.
Gather.
One with nature.
One with nature. Come on, there we go.
Order
And
guide you.
then up that, and then up,
Into the wind.
down, and do that, and then you. I didn't even see the damage number. I love this. They took my characters and they're like, okay, let's make pyro teams absolutely broken.
By royalty,
You love to see it.
the fuse is lit!
To be fair, pyro teams were already just like super broken. Let's be completely honest here.
Midnight Banter.
Not breaking a sweat!
Whoa.
Here comes the catch.
Oh, it's them. I haven't seen one of them in ages. It's too bad for them. They're just eviscerated. They're not. Well, now they are. Boom. Ow.
Goldfish of doom!
Poof.
Busted.
Oz, reveal thyself! Shadow...
Wait, wrong thing entirely.
Use myself a lot.
Game's up. From silver.
Fire hazard!
Oh, there you go. Maybe the Pyro Archon will be the best DPS out of the rest of them. Pyro Archon and Cryo Archon, probably. Because Cryo characters are some pretty decent DPSs as well. Character attack. Yeah, no. Attack is the best for that out of all those options. I forgot you existed. Come here.
Power of the wind knows me.
This isn't good.
What is it doing? I'm kind of confused.
Solidify!
No, my sword!
Into the wind.
Stormy resentment. Interesting. Generally kind of makes this a brainless task, I'm gonna be honest. Half the time when you fight this, you really have to dodge. Get back here. Don't just dodge like half of my Hu Tao's damage. Come on, that's so rude. Was that supposed to be a challenge?
Gotcha. Take it easy.
That's annoying. But also, that's a perfect opportunity to swirl.
Almost got away.
Anyways. Yes, fighting is for the first time now, I see.
Ray, outlined your fate. No, my sword.
It's weird, I don't remember this being here. It's almost like I've fought this before, but that wouldn't be true, would it? What happened to the last frame? I don't know, nothing happened there.
Solidify!
Oh, the last stream? Oh, that was a free-to-play. This is my endgame account now. Or do you mean it's taken down? Did I accidentally unlist it? I might have done that.
One with nature.
Not too sure. I set that up for some reason for something, and now I keep reusing settings and it keeps automatically doing that, and I kind of need to fix that. Where on earth? Get down here! My Hu Tao wants to hit you. Boop. Oh, now you do it?
Into the wind.
Boom. If it's unlisted, I will fix that after this stream. It's not supposed to be unlisted.
I will have order.
The wind knows me.
Okay, that was kind of pointless. Just pop that. The first run of this was so good. Just had to mess up the second part. There we go. Okay. Now we try this again. And we pop first. You are back. Welcome back. I am doing the Spiral Abyss.
The count feels as light.
That's annoying. Okay, one of them's dead.
Take it easy. Here comes the catch.
Boom, boom, boom.
Fire hazard.
Okay, now they're both just extremely vulnerable to death. Thank you. Okay, you can start a law on floor 12 because you want to time the Q boss perfectly to be vulnerable after like 7 seconds of starting a chamber. Uta somehow did 50k charge attack with level 7 talents. Like, sheesh! Nice. Alright. How's it work over here? Is it the same as last time? Same as last time. That's a problem. Let's see then. I think Yoimiya would be fine with that. But this was a problem the last time. But my Kazuha is the tiniest bit more cracked. That might make a difference. That might make all the difference I need. I'm coping, but that's what I do best. I could use another team setup. But I like this team, and I don't have any other characters built. And I refuse to ever use Ayaka again. Maybe like an Aimiko team. D-Luke, yeah. I haven't leveled up my D-Luke. Have I leveled up my D-Luke? I don't think I've leveled up my D-Luke. Hi, Paolo. Hi, Rishi. How you doing?
Stabilize. Order guide you.
Okay.
Rain outlines your fate. No,
What do you have against Ayaka? Nothing really. It's just not my kind of character. Love from India. Cool.
As one with wind and cloud.
Do-do-do. Do-do-do.
Time to go!
I will
I
have
never initially tried pulling for Ayaka. I was pulling for Yenfei, like I said. But once I got Ayaka, I decided that like I might as well use her, but she's just not really my kind of character. It's just a personal preference thing.
The wind knows me.
Also, I should probably be using my brain tip, turning it off for this, but
Higher, hands on fire!
especially using my burst when I'm above 50 HP. Not my brightest move there.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter.
As one with wind and cloud. One
I
with
need as
nature.
much time as possible for the next stage, so that's kind of a problem. Where? You. Burst. Just burst. That didn't work? I'm kidding.
gather.
No, my sword.
Okay, this isn't good. The next stage needs as much time as possible. Don't know why I'm acting like my Yoimiya team struggles more than my Hutao team. If anything, my Hutao team struggles more than my Yoimiya team half the time, but sometimes my Yoimiya team doesn't actually do too well. Should be fine here. Because big damage number.
Get dicey.
Yeah, only 5. I only need to defeat 5. But at the same time, these are actually quite hard enemies.
Feel the split!
But at the same time, my Yoimiya is also cracked. But at the same time...
Here comes the fire!
No, I can do this. I can definitely do this.
Busted.
Could have used Kazuha's elemental skill. I could have. I'm not thinking properly right now. My brain is turned off. Okay.
Quietly now.
I need Yeon's burst up.
Oz, reveal!
Because her burst is like the founding thing of why this team is so cracked. Okay, pop that.
I didn't factor this.
Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, please don't die. Sayu. Okay, Sayu. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Light show!
And then just lead him down. Come on.
Busted.
Okay.
By royal decree!
Okay, that was strangely fine. And that was strangely a lot faster than the last time, even though this is quite literally what I struggled with the last time. I think.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, official.
Maybe if I just no brain it, it's actually a lot better. No brain is big brain. Yeah, exactly. You get into like a flow state where you just press buttons and stuff happens, I guess. Max HP is actually good. Aha, right. Doom.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Into the wind.
Boop.
Fallen leaves.
Pop
Adorn my
that.
night.
That's going to like immediately stop being able to take damage. So that was kind of a waste. Boom. Come on, drop, drop, drop.
I will have order.
Hutao, you're burnt.
The wind knows
Your skill, where's your skill gone? Hutao. What are you doing? Oi. Stop that. Oi. Okay. How old are you? I am 21.
This isn't good!
I just popped their skill. That's not good. Come on. Drop, 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 drop. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. We got this, we got this, we got this. Alright, hit me. Hit me, hit me. Come on.
Stabilize.
Body and mind.
Boop. And save up for a Hutao attack. Come on, pop one at me. Okay. Hutao will be able to just like yeet this out of existence.
Solidify.
Okay. Go, Hutao, go. remember this being a slight problem, but it shouldn't be too bad. Unless my, subscribe 100%. Okay, thank you.
As you wish, me.
What? Was it because of the age thing?
Take it easy.
Doesn't really make sense, but okay.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Gotta dash. Come on out. Fuse is lit.
Okay, this might still be doable. Maybe this is where I had the trouble with. Maybe that's why you need to do like the beginning like really quickly, just because this is a bit more of a struggle. Don't take damage. Yeah, this isn't gonna go well.
Here comes the catch.
Boom.
Gotta dash. Fire hazard.
Okay, where? You. No.
Gotta watch it. Oh,
Okay, I'm just gonna retry that. Your cube will drop immediately if you stand in front of it during the spinning wheel attack. Use Zhongli shield to block damage, or if you lead it in front of a wall. It will have you a lot of time, or at least it is for me. Okay. I'm gonna try this again. Try to get it all in one go.
Power of Gugwa. No, my sword.
One with nature.
Okay. Nice. Just Hu-Tao it. Just Hu-Tao it. Okay. Because I can literally just do that with Hu-Tao, and it's good if I play it smart. Hit me. Okay. Not like that. Zhongli shield. Shield, please.
Solidify.
Where is it? No, come on. Get over. Run over here. I could literally just hit it with Hu-Tao's thing again, but... Boom.
Stabilize. This is order.
First. Hu-Tao, go. Okay. Right. When you have Hu-Tao, that is easy if you have everything else set up.
Gotcha.
Boop. And then boom. I should have stayed there for another second, but I didn't want to get hit. But if I stayed for another second, I would have had it burst up easier. Boom. But that's fine, because now I can do that. Pop that, have first up. Avoid damage. That's fine. Take damage, that's fine. Pop that. That will buff the other team members. That's done now, so now you can do that. Pop that. Yelan, go. You will heal along the way. Boom. Next rotation, you should have your burst up. Boom. Okay. Pop that. This takes too much time. Pop that. Pop your burst. That's fine. Ow. Go. No, come on. Right. Go for the big way. Okay, now you're all out burst time for that. Boom. Save. Boom. Did you do this? Not
Busted.
quite. Pop that. Pop that. This should be fine. If I play my cards right. Okay. I got this. Just a little bit more time.
Gotcha.
This will work perfectly, just you wait. Okay, I have one more thing to defeat. I just need the perfect ratio for it. I fought that, like, died immediately. Pop that. Pop that. Okay, you can just murder it with Yoimiya without thinking. Okay! I am approaching a 30th star. Let's go! I think I had problem with the... I had problems with the ruin thing, honestly, now that I think about it. When HP is greater than 50%, attack plus 30. That will improve for everyone except for Hu-Tao. Don't know if I need attack or elemental skill damage right now. Because that's a nice buff for everyone, but that's a nice buff for most people except for Hu Tao. I don't need damage on my Hu Tao. I'm gonna do that. My Hu Tao's already cracked as is. I don't need to make her even more insane.
No, my sword!
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds call.
Yeah, my Hu Tao's already just absolutely cracked. I don't need her to be even more cracked.
Fire, pants
Bop.
on fire!
Solidify!
Let me weave you a bridge. Huh? Rain out.
Wind strike.
This might be a problem for all of 2 seconds, but that's fine. Okay. It's going surprisingly a lot quicker than it did before, and I think it might be because I built my Kazuha? I don't know. I don't know what I've done.
Take it easy.
Definitely done something slightly different. Where? Where are you? Come on.
Busted.
Boom.
Here comes the catch.
Boom.
By royal
Boom.
decree!
Boom.
Hey!
Boom.
The fuse is lit!
Remember this being a big problem. Because I couldn't get it too consistently, but that was the first batch. Pop that.
Odds reveal!
Can't have anyone die because I need literally everyone on this team. Pop.
And away
Pop.
I go!
Come on. Pop that. Okay. Yelan burst. Yelan
Things are about
burst.
to get dicey.
Pop
Quietly.
that. You.
Time for a light show!
Get back here. I need to damage you. I think I got this, actually. I think this is actually good time.
Gotcha.
Here
Pop.
come the fireworks!
Her burst. I have 1 minute left, but that should be off cooldown in a second. Do.
Busted.
I summon thee!
Pop that. Come on. Energy? Give me the energy for that. Okay. Where? Where are you? Oh no, it's gonna do this dumb thing again.
Game's up.
I'm gonna pop that.
Odds
Pop
reveal
you.
thyself!
Pop that. And then Yoimiya.
Guilt.
Go, 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 go. Get the hell back over here. Thank you. And just like that. Don't know why that was such a challenge the last time. But there you go. 36 star. Woo! I think it's probably just because I built my Kazuha the tiniest bit more is why that was easier. Boop. 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 Awesome. But if I get the Freedom Sword, my Kazuha will be even like more godly as a support.
Compared to the storms I've encountered out at sea, this is really quite tame.
Boom. Boom. And like, I know I really should go for a Constellation. But weapons are so pretty. I have Kazuha, that's all I need. Now I just want his weapon because he looks, I don't know, he looks pretty with the Mist Splitter, honestly, but I also want his signature weapon because I have like signature weapons for most of the characters that are my favorite, except for like Yaimiko, but... and I guess except for Kazuha, unless I get really lucky right now. But yeah. Doop, 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 doop. Doop, 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 doop. Doop, 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 doop. Square up, homie. What's up, Drip Kazuha? My Kazuha is drippier than yours because my Kazuha has a Mist Splitter reforged. But I will show you what I have on my Kazuha because you were asking before. Maybe you'll be lucky with 2 of his swords and 10 pulls. Oh my god, I wish. But yeah, I have EM stands on him with kind of terrible substats, but it's all I got from the... Yeah, it's better than the other one I got, I guess. Yeah, at least this one has some energy recharge. But yeah. I was farming the Viridescent Venerer set for a while. Amsense and Goblet for GV Sins. So it's fine. I actually have Animo damage on him. But I probably should do EM, but I don't know if I have any goblets for that. I don't think I've built any or found any. Apparently I just have none whatsoever. It's hard to find one with EM, let alone find a... I don't know if you... Can you? I don't have any of them with EM. Much less a Viridescent Venerer one. Is that... Can you even... Is that even a possibility? I don't seem to have any of them with EM. And I know people do like triple EM, but how do you do triple EM if I can't get a single goblet that's EM? What? Hold on. There we go. Okay. This is my off piece, so I might as well try something. It exists, indeed. I have animal damage bonus on him. I mean, I was kind of building blue damage, but I also do want to build him to actually do what he's supposed to. And triple EM on him works amazingly. I was also doing the Iron Sting for him just because reasons, but let me see. Suppose I'll just level this up because I have locked it for some reason. Let's burn through all the 1.3 million more I have. Boop. Flat HP. God damn it. Come on. That's attack. I'll take it. Boop. Bada bing. Bada boom. Bada bing. Flat HP again? This is a trash artifact. It's Lava Walker 2. Ew. One day I believe we all can get a 40 crit damage substat. If you believe. I've seen it before. Hey yo, crit damage! Let's go. The tiniest little bit of crit damage and just terrible artifact. Just manifest it. Boop. What will the final one be? Let's see. Flat HP. You know, I'm not giving you that, Kazuha. You're better than that. You deserve so much better. Also, if there was an artifact I had that was slightly insane. Let me see. Yeah, I have a crit damage that's like 30.3%, but I don't think that's my best. It might be my best. At least it didn't go into defense, I guess. 26.4%. Suppose there's an easier way of looking this up. Nope, those are all just crit damage things, but let me see. Nope. Ah, there we go. Utao. Well, that would actually just be it. Let me see. That's the highest I have on that. That's interesting. Highest in terms of this. Why is that showing up so weirdly? Oh, I guess I don't have decent crit on any of my sands. Yeah. Interesting. Hold on. Raiden Shogun. Oh, I guess because I'm raking both of them? Well, both of them? Maybe if I just do crit, then... Heh. If I just do crit, then my Yoimiya has the highest flower. Zhongli has the highest feather. Who has the highest sands? Ayaka? Excuse me? Okay. Hu Tao is the highest with that. Okay, I swear I had like a... I guess not. Maybe it was crit rate. Maybe I had like an insane crit rate roll. Yeah, I think it was the crit rate, maybe? 6.7, 5.4 on a Kazuha. 6.7 as a crit rate. It's kind of good, I guess. Okay. Zhongli. Wow, that's sad. Yoimiya. Not bad, not good. Actually, that crit value's half decent. Oh, that's just straight up crit rate hat. Okay. I mean like a substat crit rate. Yeah. 16.3 crit rate. I got... Strangely enough, I have random good crit rate stuff on my Yoimiya, and I don't know why. What's my Yoimiya's crit rate? Hold on. 62 to 246. Not bad. How much crit rate am I giving her of this? Cool. I see. My artifacts are giving her 130% crit damage. Damn. And the Thundering Pulse itself has insane crit damage as well. You know what's even more insane? Aqua Simulacra. 88% crit damage. It's almost like as insane with, it's almost as insane as like Ito's signature weapon. I don't remember what it does, but it does something really similar. It's like insanely high crit damage for some reason. That's a good 1-to-3 ratio of Yoimiya. I also have with Hu Tao, slightly lower crit rate, but slightly higher crit damage. 60 to 258. So my main DPS characters have slightly similar. Oh. Wait. Wait. Their weapons have the exact same stats other than the... I never noticed that. The Staff of Homa and the Thundering Pulse have the exact same like base attack and crit damage. I didn't actually notice that. Huh. I guess it's because like they have the exact same thing. If they have the exact same base attack and like the exact same like substat there, that would just be the same, I guess. But that's very interesting. Didn't know it did that. 88.8% crit damage pole arm when. Yeah, built like this. It would be lower damage or base attack, but Hu Tao is used to that actually. You kind of do build her. You don't really focus too much on her attack anyways. You focus more on other things. Especially if you're gonna like buff her with Bennett, then you don't really need to care about attack, because that Bennett buff will be absolutely insane. But I don't use Bennett, so wouldn't know.
Time to go.
What was I doing? I've been talking for like 4 hours straight, and my throat is starting to feel it.
Compared to the storms I've encountered out at sea,
That's something.
this is really...
500,000 more. Ooh, nice.
quite tame.
Bennett deserves better, shaking my head. Terraria's getting another final... Terraria's getting another final update?
Time to go.
Really? I'll have to look into that. That sounds fun. So how you doing, Nazardine? I still have no idea how to pronounce your name, and I'm really sorry if I'm mispronouncing it, but hi, how you doing? Let's go back to the same place I did the Kazuha summons. Because I think this is...
Clear weather.
I did say I was... You spelled the name correctly, don't worry. Okay. I did say I was going to do like some of the event, but I've been basically streaming nonstop for like 4 hours, even though I did take like a tiniest little break in between like the 2 streams. I was basically doing that for like 4 hours straight. So I think that's kind of a good place to wrap up, but I'll just have that be like the part where we wish for the weapon and then say the stuff. Yes. Okay. So I'll go to like the same place I did the Kazu summons the one time. Ooh, pretty.
You are eavesdropper.
I ain't eavesdropping shit. You were just walking. What do you mean? Okay.
Here.
You do your thing.
Time to go.
Ooh, sweet flower. Where am I? Over there. Pretty place to sit.
Here.
That's dark sucrose.
Time to go.
Yes. Sorry, 1.4 was the final update, and then they added 1.41, and now we are at 1.44. I see. Bird, wait, I'm using Fischl to shoot down a bird. I'm sorry, Fischl. Anyways. 4th, maybe 5th final update. I see. Okay. Kaidahara Kazuha, I command you to sit and appreciate sunset. Oz is disappointed. Appreciate the sunset. And now, Kazuha, I see you're fully appreciating the sunset and everything. If you would kindly give me your blade, I would very much appreciate that. I could also wish for Klee, but I don't want her on this account. Because as much as I really like Klee, if I got her on this account, there's no way I would ever actually build her. But I will purge my bad luck one singular time on the standard banner. Boop. And I need to note that down because I do note all the pulls I do on standard banners. Where is my pity list? Where the heck? Okay, 62 is standard. Right. Where is my weapon banner? I am 33 towards a 50-50. I have 19 of those saved up. I have another 10 there, another few there as well. I'm locked in for Freedom Sworn. I would love some consolations, or not consolations, some refinements of Fischl's weapon. That would be absolutely incredible, honestly. I've already gotten a few. I've gotten like 2 of those Midderknot Swalts from this. It's amazing. You waiting for the next banner at least? My brother is. I am just a Prima Gems grinder for your brother. I see. I believe in skip luck, to be honest, because that's how I won most of the weapons banners. I don't know what you mean by that. Anyways. This will be 43. I see. 43 towards a 50-50. Last one I got was on 71. That was Aqua Simulacra, so on 43 after that. Skipping the pull animations. Ah, I see. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I like the dopamine hit, and I like prolonging that by like just individually going through all of them. Okay. Boo. Yeah, let's go. Another refinement. Love to see it. My Fischl will do even more damage. Maybe that's why the Abyss got a little bit easier, because I refined my weapon, my Fischl weapon a little bit, and I also got some Kazuha level up stuff. Okay. 53. Is this? That has refreshed. Perfect. And then I guess I can also do that. And then I also do this. And then I also do this. And since I got more standards, I will purge even more bad luck on the standard. I love the refreshes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So that's 66 standard now. Okay. Right, so that's one more 10 pull. Let's do... No, that's Klee's banner. That was almost a mistake. Let's do single... Let's do single pulls. That was almost a big mistake. What even do I have on the character banner right now? 0, right? No, I'm 10 towards a 50-50. Okay. But let's continue the weapon. I have a lucky spot where you stand on the statue of 7 on Narukami Island, turn to time to sunset, and watch the rainbow sunset. Nice. Just got here. Did you pull Yoimiya on her release or not? I did pull for Yoimiya on her release, and I got her on her release. I have a C2 Yoimiya with R1 Thundering Pulse, and I've 90'd her and triple crowned her. Hello, Epic Gamer. How you doing? And now I'm pulling for Kazuha's weapon. Okay. Gaming. I see. Epically. I kind of figured from your name. Okay. We could do single pulls, could just do a 10 pull. I'm just gonna do a 10 pull. Let's go. Boop. Okay. Let's see. And it's just that easy. Let's go! Okay, so 54. Freedom Sworn. And I guess 9 towards 50-50? I'm going to assume, unless I get another one? We take W's only. Hell yeah. Let's go. Freedom Sword is good objectively, but like I feel like Sack Sword is more fun because E-spam. Fair enough. But I always like getting signature weapons. Alley Flash. Hey, Jung-Yun. I'm pretty sure I C6'd you. Awesome. I don't even know what this does. I just know it's like really good for Kazuha and just being like support, I guess. Yeah. Happy for you. Danke-shan. Imagine having signature weapons for characters. Well, couldn't be me. With my luck, I do have a C5 Diluc too. Oh, nice. Is it possible to avoid an ugly human? I'm not even going to question that. Okay, you do you. A straight sword, Azura's antediluvian song, and as keen as the oaths of freedom taken in the land of wind. Awesome. We'll have to read into this to figure out how this all works, but let's go. Okay. That's a really nice thing. Suppose now, with all my extra stuff, I'll get one of these. Get like 3 more of those. And do a singular 10 pull on... Okay, no, I'm gonna do this last thing on the standard. Just for fun. 67 standard. And then... one 10 pull. I will save those 2 wishes for whatever character I want next, whoever that may be. But I'll do 1 more 10 pull on this banner. Just to get it up to 20. Hey, so cool. I don't use it on this account, which is kind of sad, but that's nice. Okay. Right. We are now 20 towards a 50-50 on the character banner, and I don't know if I'll ever actually use that. I might use that for like sumo characters or such, but that is awesome. I have that weapon now. Yoimiya is very good at C0 actually. Well, I have her at C2. Anyways, what was I doing? You. So the weapon, you'll see 2 blue marks after an elemental reaction, and then switch to another character for the OP buffs. I see. Sigil of Rebellion. Ah, cool, cool, cool. C1 is her most beneficial constellation, so thumbs up. Okay. When Ayaka was released, you only had 1 wish. Somehow, when your brother used that 1 wish, he got Ayaka. Damn, nice. And do you like Ayaka? Alright, let's see how this ascends. Speak English? Yeah, I speak English. I only speak English, basically. Ayaka's your favorite? Cool. Alright, that might be a pain to level up, but I will try to do it anyways. So I forgot that the Raiden Shogun does that. More expended when ascending swords and polearms is decreased by 50%. Oh. 1 sigil stays on Kazuha for a long time, like 15 seconds, so don't worry if you don't proc a lot of elemental reactions in time. I see. And maybe Kazuha too. You have good taste. Anyone who likes Kazuha automatically has good taste in my books. Okay, that's a pain. Can I just like get those on the Stardust Exchange? I might as well, honestly. Noom. There we go. Bonk. Now I need more of those, pain. Stardust Exchange. Can I get a different kind of those? It would seem not right. Wonder if I can make those. Probably make those. Boop-a-doo. Do not know how to speak English. Ah, I see. There is the Chaos Course. The worst part about the 5-star signature weapons is grinding way too many enemy materials. Yeah, true. Grinding for Yelan... No, not our Ascension. For her weapon was a pain. But I eventually got it to 90. And I absolutely regret nothing. The green one's in the shop. I don't know if I need those right now, though. Unless... Wait. No. Wait. Brain. How does brain work? What's C, Yelan? I only have C0, I think. C0 Yelan, C0 Kazuha, C0 Zhongli. The only characters I have that are C2 are Hu Tao and Yoimiya. In terms of like 5 stars that I actively use, C0U, C0U. I have, what do I have? D-Luke? I have C2 D-Luke, but I don't use D-Luke. Chi-Chi? No, Jean? C1 Jean. Also C0 Ayaka. Oh yeah, C2 Mona, because she was like the first character that kept stealing my 50-50s. And also her weapon was something that stole my 50-50s. That's gonna be kind of needs you need. Got a C2 Kazuha. Nice. Sad D-Luke main. What's Kazuha's C2? Whoa. Whoa. Whoa? Kazuha's C2 is kind of insane? Question mark? What the heck? Okay. What the hell is Kazuha's C2? That sounds absolutely insane, but okay. Damn, Kazuha, chill.
Truly is fascinating.
Timaeus, I don't want to talk to you. I love the update that they added this to go straight to the crafting bench. And here we witness a non-consolation reader for Kazuha. Chaos device. Okay, I just needed those. Boop. Like, I'm gonna be entirely honest, the reason I wanted Kazuha for like the longest time wasn't because of his stats or his abilities or anything. It was just because I really like Kazuha. But now that I have him, I want to treat him, you know? I want to treat him to what he deserves. I want to give him the bestest weapons. I want to give him the bestest stuff. We have spent money to get your first Kazuha on his first banner because he looked cool and played him. Nice. There's nothing wrong with that as long as you have like the actual funds to spend it and you're not like putting yourself into any danger by like spending the money, you know? I've spent money on Hu Tao, I've spent money on Yoimiya, and I'm not ashamed about that. I go for characters because of their aesthetics too sometimes. I basically only go for characters because of their aesthetics. Because like, it may seem like I have a lot of like meta characters, but I don't know. I guess Zhongli might have been an exception, but I do like how he looks. He looks really cool. And also he works really well with Hu Tao and stuff, but Yelan, I like how Yelan looks. I liked her vibe and stuff. I like most of these characters. I like all these characters' vibes, honestly. The only character I pulled for that I didn't really mean to was Ayaka. Your friend calls you a meta slave because you use Kazuha, but I just like the Leafs. If anyone's a meta slave, that would be me, because I use Hu Tao. But Hu Tao is genuinely just one of my favorite characters, because I really like her personality, and Yoimiya is kind of similar in that aspect. I really like Yoimiya. with staff Atoma. But I didn't actually get that, I got her, like, originally on her first banner, I just got her to C0. On her rerun, I got her to C2 and got her weapon, mostly because I did the same for, Yoimiya, because Yoimiya was actually the first character I ever properly spent on. I'll be honest. And then I realized, like, wait, I have C2 Yoimiya and I have her signature weapon, and yet I claim that Hu Tao is my favorite character. So I also spent a little bit on Hu Tao, and I don't regret it, but it wasn't the best reason to spend, I'll be honest, but I don't regret it, because she is one of my favorite characters, if not my favorite character. Saphahoma costed you 28,000 primos because you lost Skyward Spine and Aquila. I think I got, I probably have it on Jinyan, don't I? Yeah, I got my Wolf's Gravestone because of the rerun, I'm pretty sure. For, the Staphahoma. You're tempted to get her weapon on her banner, but you do have Rest and a C5 Viridescent. I'm not too well versed with Yoimiya, but if you have a C5 Rust, that's not C5. R5 Rust on her, that's really good. Yeah. We both made the same mistake there. But yeah, I've heard that the Rust for her is like insane. Wow, I have like 8 Rusts that I haven't refined. I could probably put that on someone if I really wanted to. Oh right, I need to refine Fischl's weapon. Awesome. A little bit more damage for the Prinzessin. Didn't even get Gravestone, even if it was rated up. But you did get in standard. Actually, wait, let me check, because I keep track. I don't know if I got that on the Weapon Banner or on standard. I'm pretty sure I lost a 50-50 to it, though. Or maybe I didn't. Wait. No, I got... Yeah, I got it on the Weapon Banner. 70 pulls, got Wolf's Gravestone, 60 free pulls, stuff. I remember, because that's back when I was spending money and like in a VC of my friends, and we were looking at all the polls, and I was like, oh no, Wolf's Gravestone. Well, I guess I'll put this on someone. and then I will eventually probably put it on Sayu, but I don't know. Important question. What was your question? So I still need to work on leveling this up. KFC, Diluc, or Diluxion? Are you asking me if I prefer the Diluc here or the Diluc in KFC? I like, no, I like the Diluc in KFC. KFC Diluc or Diluxion. KFC Diluc, best Diluc. I thought about it and like the memory came into my head. It's like, yes, you flew to China to taste a KFC collab. You have taste. Ah. Okay. What do I need now? I need like chaos cores. Might as well just... I think I need these. At least I hope I need these. Boop. So do the skins actually exist? The KFC skins? I don't think so, sadly. I wish, but probably not. Okay, so I need shekels with the Dandelion Gladiator. Okay, I will have to farm for his weapon a little bit. I'll keep using the thing I have, but I will eventually get his... Wait a second. No, I will. The cardboard versions of the skins do exist. KFC no would be best TPS for enemies and cholesterol.
Time to go.
I was unaware that it happened until it was very, very much over. $7,000. Wow. Yeah, I can see that. Genshin fans are a little crazy. Oh, wait, I don't have C6 Chongyun? That's a surprise. Huh. And there was a buyer. Of course there was a buyer. Video. Forgot what else I was saying. I was gonna end stream, but y'all are being really entertaining. Print out like 8 pages and tape them onto a piece of cardboard. What the heck? Okay, got that to level 70. Honestly, the EM on its own would probably be beneficial for me to switch over, but I still like the big damage number, and until that passes it, that's not gonna pass it. But I want to get that like 90 before I switch over. Alright, when can I farm these? Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday. Alright, I'll do that on Wednesday then. I'm not gonna stream that because on Wednesday I'll be doing a art stream. So I don't do Genshin on that day. But I'll probably make like Genshin fan art or something. But I probably won't be streaming actual. Max attack stat for is 608. I see. Attack doesn't matter for support Kazuha. Opinion on Chongyun Xing Show? I have no real opinion on it, it's just cute. I don't know. I don't really have any strong opinions on any ships in this game, honestly. But I know like I do like a certain pairing that is actually semi-unique or semi-rare, and that's Hu Tao and Kokomi. For some reason I think that's really cute in my head, but I used to have a team that was like just Hu Tao and Kokomi, and that's actually how I summoned Kokomi. That was my ritual for summoning Kokomi. I brought Hu Tao down to 1 singular HP, and I never used her because if I did use her, she would either die and then revive it with different HP level, or she would heal. And so I didn't want to do that.
Time to go.
That's adorable. Lee being Jean and Diluc's child. Yeah, that's a really common one. Spy family vibes. I've seen a lot of comics like that. I see a lot of like fan art comics and stuff. People are really nice and creative and very skillful. I like reading those. They're very cute. I'm so confused as to what I was like, ooh, mushroom.
Time to go.
Boop. Yeah. So we did like 3 weeklies a day. I guess my resin is about to do something, but I don't really care about my resin. We did 36 Star at the Abyss. I don't know why its buff is defense for some reason. Oh, no, it decreases the defense. I see. Maybe that was why, because I have both Kazuha and Sayu. Maybe that was why this was a lot easier, because I was specifically using animal characters like swirling. I see. Right. So my Sayu... And that is why I always use Sayu. Ignore the fact that I don't have Sayu on my team right now. That is why I always use Sayu in the Abyss. Wait, that's an Amiko team. Anyways. How do you 36 star the Abyss? Because you are bad. I don't know. But for this specific rotation, I am going to recommend that you use animal characters, actually, because it's saying swirl. And I didn't realize I was actually doing that. But Kazuha and I guess Sayu are like perfect for this current Abyss round. Because they get the buff perfectly. But I also have like really cracked main pyro DPSs. Some people use 3 supports for Abyss, not gonna lie, or 2 supports and 1 sub DPS. Just lost your 50-50, you are sad. Aw, I'm sorry. I hope you get your that just means like the next character you get will be guaranteed, so I really hope you get the next character you want, whether that be a Sumeru character or a future region character. Evolve on animal characters shouldn't be hard. What animal characters are there? You're broke, you can't pull. But you should be able to like save up a, I don't know, an amount for like future character maybe? I don't know. I don't want to say like grind your life away on this game because I wouldn't recommend that to anyone, but like, I don't know. I hope you good luck in all your future pulls at least. Don't have Xiao, but they're not a swirler. Anyways, I don't have Venti. I would love to have Venti. I really like Venti. I want all the Archons. I have Zhongli and the Raiden Shogun. Probably not going to get the Dendro Archon, if I'm going to be honest, unless they actually interest me in some way. But I really want Venti. Definitely don't sell your kidneys for Primos. Yeah, definitely don't. They have Dendro versions of AirPods in a trailer. Excited for Sumeru. It's the next update, isn't it? How long do banners usually last? Like 20 days? So Yoimiya's banner will come out, that'll be 20 days, and then after like 20 days, that'll be Sumeru, right? I think. That'll be exciting. Oh, that's gonna be so fun to explore. I'm really, really looking forward to it. And I was watching the... what's it? The teaser trailers for it, and it looks so cool. I love the like there's a desert section and there's like a rainforest section. That's gonna be so interesting. And there's also like mercenaries and stuff in the desert. That's awesome. Sumeru OSD slaps. I haven't listened much to it, but your college classes are going to start during Sumeru. I mean, I don't know if this is much of a bright side, but on the bright side, that will kind of force you to space it out a little bit and really take your time with it. And honestly, I think that's the best way to experience Genshin content. Because I think if you burst through it and on like just a few days, it gets like stale really quickly, and then you have like nothing to do. But I'd rather like experience it like bit by bit. You do take your time, probably a month after a region is released. I really took my time with Inazuma. All my friends like 100% the islands like almost immediately, and I was like really surprised. But like I still haven't 100% all the islands. I still haven't really 100% any area in Genshin, honestly, except for like a few exceptions. Everyone keeps saying that, but you have no life. I mean, some advice that I've heard from a particular big Genshin streamer was to find a game other than Genshin, because Genshin doesn't really shine when it's the only game you play. Genshin shines more when it's... I don't know. But, yeah. It took you almost a year to level 50 your Sakura tree. About that. Yeah, about the Sakura tree. Releases August 10th. Okay, yeah, I keep forgetting that exists. You like doing little daily grind things, weekly stuff, even if it's nothing to do, it's fun to explore it and grind materials. Yeah, I like doing that too. I like doing that mostly just because I turn my brain off during that, but also, you were talking about the sacred Sakura. Oh, wow. Actually, I'm only 5 away. I didn't realize I'm only 5 away from 50ing that, but that would be really cool. That would be really nice to have. I really like this, but I haven't like farmed it. About the Sakura tree that you definitely 100%'d, you say? I didn't realize I was that close away. I thought I was like 45 or 48 or something. I didn't realize I was actually that close. But it's not something I focus on. You hope Tower of Fantasy doesn't get sued by Genshin because it's rumored they use some Honkai assets back in beta. Oh no. Yeah, that does go too bad. Wasn't there some stuff going on with Genshin and Breath of the Wild too, though? Because there's something going on there, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe people just like made a big deal out of nothing, and they made what's the phrase? They made a mountain out of a molehill. Something like that. Are you going to make new teams for Dendro characters or try to stuff Dendro characters wherever there's room? I don't know. Team comps are always a fun thing to try out. I don't know. I don't know if I'm actually going to roll for any future 5-star Dendro characters, unless they really, really interest me, of course, but I don't really have my eyes on any characters right now. But, if they give us like a free, they're probably gonna give us a free Dendro 4-star. I might see what I can do with them. Because that is interesting. I mean, we haven't had Dendro for basically the entirety of the game. Pretty sure Cole is free, but she's a 4-star. Oh yeah, Cole. Right, her. Yeah. I will 100%. Oh, I will 100% be trying to use her with Amber, actually. I might actually build up Amber specifically for that purpose, if I'm being completely honest. Her backstory in the manga is sad. Yeah, I really want to read the manga. I haven't read the manga yet, but I really, really want to. And I know she has like connections to Amber and everything. That's why I'm saying I want to build up Amber a little bit now. I want to build up Amber and the face when you play Genshin at 7.0 and put Amber, Saino, Kale, and Dottore on a team. Oh no. Oh no. That would be something. But yeah, I should. I need to do like the Pyro Reg is fine. I see. But yeah, that's definitely something I'll look into. Honestly, I might do that on my free-to-play account, because I do plan to level up my Amber on my free-to-play account. And then if I get Kale on my free-to-play account, I'm definitely going to use her with Amber. Might even have that be a main team, because that would just be nice. But that would be weird, because then I'd have like... I don't know, team builds are weird. Maybe I'll just have like a few different teams on my free-to-play account. Wait, but why use Amber when you have Inazuma Amber? Yeah, true. That's what I'm saying. Maybe free-to-play account. I'll save that for my free-to-play account, maybe, if you get Kole for free. What? You want Dainsleif to release so you can solo him in Abyss with Traveler on Team 2. Oh my gods. That would be quite something. Traveler with the super light element that you get from combining all the elements in Dainsleif with whatever weird darkness Honkai corruption thing he has. Clay plus Green Yoimiya might be good. True, actually. Yeah, I've heard that Kuki Shinobu might have been like, something Electro they were testing with like Dendro. Because that's one of like the Dendro reactions that they were revealing. I've unlocked more profile of her? Whoa, okay. After tasting Kuki Shinobu's very own roasted lavender melon, the Arataki gang all wept and explained that they never knew that lavender melons could be so delicious when roasted. And the flavor, too, was most different from that which had been produced by any other method they had ever... I forgot that I was going to try to 90 her. I kind of got sidetracked with that. Could it be that high-end class culinary exams also taught people how to cook lavender melon a certain way? Faced with such a question, Shinobu put the melon she was grilling down before slowly telling a story. At the time she had gone to far-off Liyue to study law and would visit this place known as Wanmin Restaurant in her free time. The food there was incredibly diverse and made in unique ways with ingenious ideas that surprised her, despite the fact that she had already obtained a high-level culinary license at the time. From slivers of stir-fried meat immersed in sauce to boiled cabbage with the fragrance of chicken soup. Indeed, the world was wide enough. Or, no. Indeed, the world was wide and full of wonders. I'm sorry, my brain just went to a Hamilton reference there. Anyways. And though one might be acquainted with every profession and be certified highly in everyone, it is never wise to rest on one's laurels. Indeed, it is only by daring to try and make some breakthroughs that one can suppress the limits set down by those who came before. The Arataki King did not understand this in full, but they cheered all the same, for there was no harm in that. And their cheers certainly did the melon's flavor little harm. Seeing how they greatly enjoyed their meal, Shinobu kept the ending of the story to herself. Back then, the sous chef of Wanmin Restaurant had heard her say these words, and urged Chef Mao to bring out salt and pepper slime. Such food, she knew, would never appear anywhere, or never appear in any culinary exam anywhere in the world. Nor would the Arataki gang want to learn that Shinobu had slathered slime ooze onto lavender melons as a sauce before grilling them. Oh my god. Oh my god. Shinobu, no. I love that Wanmin is everywhere. Gordon Ramsay has been real quiet ever since Wanmin Restaurant got 5 Michelin stars. So basically Genshin is Okra, I guess. Character story 3. The Kuki clan is a family of shrine maidens, a tradition that spans generations. Members of the family regard service to Narukami as a great honor. This too is a case of her generation. After her sister Miyuki was sent to the Grand Shrine, she was also sent there from a young age as an understudy. Of course, a great store of rules and regulations came with this time-honored tradition. For example, how many days to fast to show one's sincerity and resolve, or how many ablutions were to be performed to avoid profaning the divine. No one ever explained where these rules had come from or how they had been decided. She was simply told that they had existed since way back, and this were to be followed. My stream is dying, apparently. My bitrate just keeps going weird. When Shinobu first arrived at the shrine, she would sometimes catch a chill from staying on the mountain at night. At this time, her family lived far from the shrine, and her sister was out on an errand from afar. A strong-willed child, she did not ask the other shrine maidens for help, but they would instead pluck thorn plants one by one alone before twining them around their body. Also, I will admit that I have read the Vision story on her Wikipedia because I got so curious and I couldn't help it. But yeah, so I know a little bit about her. I really like her character. But yeah, according to a traditional saying, the steed would earn you the protection of Narukami and remove the illness from me. So she went untwining that loop of thorns, even as she whispered prayers to Narukami for protection deep into the night. Shivering all the... All she had earned instead was a tingling red mark around herself. As the day passed, Shinobu would find again and again that the rules were not as foolproof as the ancients might have made them out to be, nor was the role of a shrine maiden quite as indispensable as they had claimed back home. Well, that didn't mean that the very necessity of the Kuki clan to become shrine maidens was also up for renegotiation. Some years later, Shinobu had already left the shrine for some time now, and with time to kill, she would flip through a book on herbology. Within its pages, she found that it clearly, indeed vividly, described how the mountainous thorns had paralytic properties that could render birds and beasts unable to move, and that it was this property that led the ancients to include them into medicine to ameliorate topical aches and pains. She was, well, speechless. Shinobu thought to herself that, yes, perhaps rules did have rhyme or reason behind them, but to treat the rules as reason in themselves must be treated as an obsolete practice. On further reflection, she could not help but feel that she was happier living her current life. Oni mask. Kuki Shinobu had to wear her mask when she first joined the Garataki gang. While pursuing a certain business prospect, Shinobu was busy engaging in some serious talks. The other members of the gang were arrayed behind her in a single row, hands behind their backs, and unsmiling. Just stay like that and don't say anything, Shinobu had instructed them to do so on short notice. This is the most effective way of negotiating for you guys, anyways. The Hawks were going exactly as Shinobu planned, or expected, until a passing child suddenly pointed at her, exclaiming, Mama, look, that's a shrine maiden who never smiled back at the Grand Shrine. Wow, she looks so cool. I think I read this as well. The child was whisked away by her panicked mother, but the quick departure did not change the mottled embarrassment and resignation on her face, as if she could not wait to flee for the hills and forest right that instant. As for Ito's face, it was as if two Onikabuto were wrestling for dominance upon it. Genta and the others, try as they might, ultimately lost their poker faces amidst gales of guffaws. The next martial demonstration would, of course, see their faces beaten so hard that they were redder than Shinobu's was at that moment. If only they had known their fate, perhaps they might have not have laughed quite so hard. From that day on, Shinobu would sport that mask. Pitch black and claws bared, it lent her a positively demonic aspect. By the way, it was also that martial demonstration that served as the origin of her moniker, the Demonic Deputy. Shinobu Girl Boss. Indeed, indeed. You'll love to see it. Okay, what voices have I unlocked? Backup plan?
What would happen if the gang ever disbanded? First of all, that would never happen. Secondly, even if that did happen, I've got nothing to worry about. I've always got a way to make ends meet.
Ooh, about the vision.
Just like a certificate, this vision is solid proof of my capabilities. The only difference is that I'm still not certain about a vision's assessment criteria.
Neither is the rest of the fan base, to be fair.
I came up with the gang bylaws so everyone would have a set of guidelines to follow. Huh? Why are they willing to follow my rules? Because both my words and my fists are very persuasive.
Forgot she got a lawyer-ish certificate from Liyue. Yeah. Wasn't Yanfei like a substitute teacher or something? Question mark? That got brought up in like the Chasm quest. About the Raiden Shogun.
After the Sakoku decree was lifted, the Raiden Shogun issued many decrees aimed at supporting the development of various industries. All those certificates I received during the Sakoku decree are coming in real handy now, and the gang is finally out of the red. Fate really does have its ways. Who would have thought after all that, I'd still have her to thank.
Shinobu looks at Ito, looks at Fischl. Yeah, I don't know how they got their visions. Is that a diss at Fischl? But yeah, fair enough. That's a really fascinating video talking about all the things all the vision holds are the same element hand common. Yeah, I theorize about that a lot myself too. Lisa got her vision from a book? Oh yeah, and it cut her lifespan in half.
Madam Kujo?
Sarah.
Yes, she's a friend of mine. Huh? You're surprised that I know her? Oh, you must have misunderstood. I knew her from before I joined the Arataki gang. In fact, it's hard to tell who's the winner whenever we spar.
Like all the animal vision holders are protecting freedom of themselves or others. I have like a different thought about animo vision people. Because for me, the one thing that unites a lot, at least a lot of the animo people, is that they felt lost or they got into a situation where they let the wind lead, quite literally. For Kazuha, he quite literally basically lost everything. And that's also another theme, loss. Did I say that? Like, he basically lost everything and became a wanderer, and he basically became the living embodiment of let the wind lead and just go with the flow and be truly free. And with Sayu, her sensei decided to just leave her because he thought that she would grow up quicker, and I don't know, something about animals and such, but that's also in their thing. But that made like Sayu just so lost, and eventually she just got her vision. But I think that just the being lost thing has something really strong to do with animo visions. And I watched a video where they were also theorizing that no, it wasn't a video, it was a post, but they were saying like it's kind of makes sense that animo is the first element that the traveler resonates with, because when the traveler first arrives in Teyvat after all the events of like the unknown god and everything, the traveler is lost. The traveler has nothing to them. The traveler has nothing to their name, and they're powerless and elementless, and they don't know where to start. So they start with like the element of lostlessness. They start with animo, and they let the wind lead them to those animo powers. And I think that's really beautiful. And it really, really makes sense. Makes a lot of sense because of Venti's loss of his friend. You have a cool theory where Razor and Sino are related, and Razor's story sees a mysterious person with no backstory, and they both have gray hair and red-orange eyes. Interesting. Chinese lore making your eyes tear up. You could say that Sayu's master was gone with the wind. I guess you could.
You can't imagine how boring it is to be a shrine maiden. Even Lady Guji from the Grand Narukami Shrine has her publishing gig to break up the monotony. I will never go back to being a shrine maiden. Never. The boss has a lot of unpleasant memories from his past, but he still manages to stay positive. I'd say that kind of resilience is pretty rare. He treats us well, and his character has a good effect on everyone in the gang. Of course, it's never an excuse for him to run amok with no consideration for others. Just let me know if he ever causes you any trouble, and I'll be sure to make him regret ever being rude to you.
Yenfei!
Back then, I had an argument with my family, and I only wanted to run away as far as I could. So I went to study law in Liyue, but thanks to this experience, I got to meet Yenfei. She's like a walking law encyclopedia. Huh? Me? I have a certificate, but there are a lot of restrictions for practicing law. It's not really the right field for me.
I mean, Yaimiko is more of a kitsune than a doggo. She needs to watch Better Call Saul. I never watched that myself.
He is different from the other Doshin of the Tenryo Commission. I have yet to see him on patrol or apprehend anyone, and he occasionally comes to me to buy intelligence. In exchange, I asked him to put in a good word for me whenever I'm bailing people
K9.
out
I
of the
guess
police
K9.
station.
Yeah.
He gladly agreed. I'd say that's a pretty good deal. After all, getting the boys to keep their eyes and ears open on the streets is easy enough.
Okay, one more voice line. Ever played Sunren Kakura? I don't know what that is, sorry. Is that another, like, Chinese lore thing? If we're talking about Chinese stories, actually I can't talk about that, can I? I'm not going to say how I watched this, but I watched, like, Chinese animation film thing, and, like, Chinese mythology is really cool. With, like, all, like, the spirit world and the human world and stuff like that. I really love that stuff. It's really cool. Chinese, like, fantasy novels and everything.
Huh? You think I've got good social skills? Well, you could say I've seen a lot of the world by now. I've learned how to read people based on their expressions and body language. Besides, 9 times out of 10, it's the gang getting in trouble. I don't mind putting on a face to get us out of a sticky predicament, but I still prefer not to smile.
That's why I said you should read Daughter of the Moon Goddess, Chinese historical fantasy as a... Oh, I see! Nice! Alright, that'll be awesome then. Sunring Kagura is not Chinese lore. Okay, sorry. I'm really dumb. But they... Let's see, weren't they asking... They were saying something about Chinese lore right now. Japanese game, it's on the Switch, ripping off clothes. Like, ah! Okay, not my kind of game then. That's very much not my kind of game. Just gonna put that out there. That's not the kind of game I would play. Okay then. Nothing wrong with being into that kind of gameplay. It's just not the kind of stuff I'm interested in myself. Ooh. I remember like farming whatchamacallit. Oh my god, my game is just decided to lag out entirely. So I remember just farming handguards against these guys like forever. Okay. Old handguard. Those are treasure hoarders. Okay, but one of them had handguards at least. Okay. I go here. And I think that is a good place to end. What artifacts do you use on Yoimiya? Okay, I'll show you that and then I will do like the end of the stream stuff. How much money would make you uninstall Genshin? None, honestly. It's my favorite game. I'm not gonna uninstall this. I did uninstall it once around Ito's banner just because I kind of realized I was... I don't know, I thought it was a problem, but... These are my Yoimiya artifacts. I have 4-piece Shimenawas, yada yada. Decent like crit rate, crit damage on some of these. I do attack on her. I forgot why. I don't think there's a reason I do that. I think it's just you do attack on her. Actually, wait. I do double attack on her. Why do I do double attack on her? I'm trying to think now. There's something about that. I read a post somewhere about her constellation, I think. Yeah, her C2. I do double attack because this overstacks, potentially. I think that's why I do that. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure that's why I do that. I kind of forgot. Why do I do that? Because her pyro damage bonus is technically 0 right now, but her talent, I'm assuming, one of her talents? Yeah, that. I see, yeah. So you get that up to max, yada yada, you get everything else up to max, blah blah blah. 2-piece switch is actually good on her. I don't know, I read something somewhere that, like, putting a second attack on her was half decent. Is it this? Honestly, I'm not even sure what I was doing with Yoimiya there. Maybe I should... I have no idea. I don't know why I do that, but that's how my artifacts work. And then I should do crit damage. Wait. I do crit damage? Wait, I have an absolutely insane crit damage weapon. And I also do a crit damage circlet. And my crit rate is actually that good? How? Damn. I have like insane crit rate on my artifacts, I guess. Nothing there, but 7.4, 12, no, that's not correct. 14.8 and 16.3. Pretty decent, actually. That adds like 38.5. I forgot what her ascension stat is. It might actually be crit rate. I don't know what her ascension stat is, though. She just has like base. Interesting. Ever played Breath of the Wild? I have. And I've completed it, but I haven't completed Age of Calamity? Is that the one that's like Warriors? Hyrule Warriors or something? But yeah, that will be it for this. Wow, don't fall off that. Oh, pretty. That makes me think of Kazuha. The red trees. Oh. Red trees. Okay. But I will switch to Big Apollo for a little bit. Pop music back on as I close down everything. My next stream will be on Wednesday. I'll be doing a really chill art stream where I don't really talk too much. If that's your kind of vibe and you just want to watch me like draw art. I usually do like fan art. I always do fan art of like either characters I like or people I like. It's most of the time Genshin characters. Some of the time it's like VTubers I like. I do VTuber fan art sometimes. Let's see. On Thursday, I'm most likely gonna do like a similar thing to what I did today, where I do like 2 separate streams like right next to each other. One on my free-to-play account, one on my endgame account. On that day, I am most likely going to actually do the event on my endgame account because I really need to get to that. But yeah. Okay. So something I always say at the end of my streams is, if you have ever enjoyed or felt an emotion that you would deem to be positive, like through catharsis and stuff, even if it's like a bad emotion, but through catharsis, even like a bad emotion can be like really good and emotionally healthy for you. From anything I've ever done or ever made, be it a 4-hour live stream, be it a 5-minute poetry video I posted one of those today, by the way. A 10-second TikTok, a 5-second YouTube short, even just a tweet, then I really do appreciate that. And I really do appreciate you, because that is the point of all of this. And that is the purpose in life that I have found. So well and truly, thank you so much. And whatever time it is for you, whether it's or whatever time zone you're in, whatever planet you're on, whether you're on Jupiter and the Great Red Spot, which I think is bigger than the Earth, but I'm not quite sure. I haven't quite refreshed myself on that. But or you're on Proxima Centauri B, on the BB orbiting body, whatever thing that is on one of the planets orbiting it, and you're staring at Earth from the abyss, and you're watching the sunset on the Earth for some reason as like the sun eclipses it. Or you're on Earth in Australia enjoying a nice martini as the sun rises, or you're on the moon watching the Earth be destroyed, or you're on Neptune and the apocalypse is happening. Wherever you are, whatever time zone you're in, whatever planet you're on, whatever multi-space reality anchoring SCP universal magic space dust thing. What did I just say? Whatever timeline you're in, whatever multiverse you're in, I hope you have an absolutely fantastic rest of the day, and I hope you have an even more fantastic tomorrow. Thank you so much if you came to watch this live, and thank you so much VOD viewers, because I really appreciate VOD viewers as well. Tomorrow will be a break day. I will post my schedule either today or tomorrow. I will be streaming again on Wednesday, and I will see you then. Bye-bye!